Alright, let's get it.
So, to start off our adventure, our group met up. We had Larva, the Goblin Beserker, we had Sevras, who is secretly a shade Articifer.
Secretly a shade.
Yeah.
We don't know
Right.
yet.
Yeah, no one knows yet. I'm cloaked person. I have a miniature coming in hopefully by this week. If not next week, then I'll have it painted.
So nice. We have Auriel, right? Auriel, who's an elf ranger, and then we have Nameless. You're a human,
Of
right?
nowhere.
If you want, I do have a ranger miniature coming in. I could just give you it. I don't want
nowhere.
And then we
Paint
will have a wizard, but he hasn't been
It's
playing the last 2
$2.
days.
Okay,
So.
there you go.
Yeah, me painting it is just.
Auriel has a
Appreciate
link
it.
dog that comes with us at all times.
Sweet.
And then the wizard, who doesn't have a name yet, will also have a displacement.
I'll show you what it looks like.
Oh,
Yeah, so we have a lot.
alright.
I think it's like $3. No, that's the VA.
So all of us met up. We were all waiting in. Sorry, I had this written down just because I knew I was gonna forget. We were in Loudwater. We were in the
Okay,
Adventurers
$7.
Guild, waiting
It
around
looks cool.
Ooh, I like it.
for a quest to pop up. One
Yeah,
finally
just
showed
have
up,
to.
and we were going over to Kiris Dahn. But we haven't actually made it there yet. But
Okay.
Yeah.
it
We're
should-
close.
It was provided for.
We are
Yeah.
close. We're in a watchtower.
Yeah, we got a notice out from Triona, who was asking for help, saying that it had been overrun with goblins, orcs, and kobolds. They asked for help in clearing out some of it and trying to find some artifacts or something were mentioned. We didn't get all the details because it was more just like a notice on the board. And we accepted the quest and started making our way there after a night of merry drinking by Larva. And they both gave me their beers, and
I didn't trust it.
Larva-
Any drinks at the start of adventures usually one or two things: either poisoned or it's fine.
See, Larva is 2.5 feet tall,
I'm not-
and
I'm
he
not
had 3
trusting
beers. So
I had that happen.
Nameless
My character
accepts
didn't want
any
to drink,
challenge.
but he just wanted to see Larva get drunk more.
Yeah.
so we had that. We slept it off
Mine is a
overnight.
little bit more careful.
Yeah, so we slept it off overnight, and then we started making our way through the forest towards Kiris Dahn. Right as we were approaching a watchtower where we were set to meet with Triona, we were attacked by a group of wolves. Larva ran in and kept 3 of the ravenous wolves at bay, while you guys dealt with the 2 gray wolves that were next to the group. Sevras assisted both of us with healing and helping me with a little bit of armor boost, and we were able to get our way out of it. We then were running into the tower where we'd seen a light, and Triona was yelling at us, or not yelling at us, like calling for us to come in. And then that's where we cut off.
And it was a little funny because she was yelling at us while we were fighting. And I was like,
He's like, get in here!
My ranger energy was like, what am I supposed to do? What do I-
Yeah, there's you almost done.
I was surrounded by 3 wolves.
Jed, the wolf was just hitting you just left and right. I was like, oh man. Yeah.
I was the one who got messed up. He was a little bit more tanky.
Well, I'm supposed to be the tank.
He is supposed to be the tank, but you were still getting hit like pretty
I
hard.
should be. That's my job, is to get hit.
Because you got hit by a 10 and an 8, I believe. Last
I would do it.
Yeah. So
So the last question she asked if you
what's your health?
adventurers.
It's 28 here.
no, he should be full because I'm pretty sure I healed him all the way.
No, actually, you healed the first attack. I guess you took the 8 more, so I guess you're not at full health. That's it.
I am at full? Or I'm not. I'm at 28.
You can take a short. We just took a short rest.
Yeah, we just took a short rest technically.
Which I could also supply you with a healing surge to help replenish.
Yeah.
You took one from yourself.
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah.
I gave one, and then you need one more.
I thought he gave me one.
Did you give him?
I don't think I did, but I can.
No, I probably
Yeah.
have the most out of the
Yeah.
group, so you could definitely take one of mine.
Okay. And then Becca has full surges. So.
So you have both your healing
Orbs things you could go.
Yeah.
I forgot what it's called.
Yeah, healing infusion.
Infusions, that's it. Both your infusions back.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure I have a couple anyways.
You have both of them, and you start with
Yeah,
2,
yeah,
but
start
when
with
you use
2.
them, you can only gain them back in a short rest if other people spend surges.
Yeah.
Or yourself.
Yeah, I can just spend my surges.
But I mean, I got 10, so I have no problem giving you one. Well, I have 11 total. So So I'll go down one, and you can have both your
Yeah, I should.
infusions back.
Yeah.
Which also, now that we're on a short rest,
I can just make more.
no, you have that awesome.
If there's a class feature,
There's a class
Oh, there's
feature.
the
Yeah,
class
you can like restore powers or give people a +2 to hit and things like that to the next attack or next until they
I have
use
a-
it.
Yeah,
like a daily
I forgot
power.
arcane empowerment. And
That's
stuff.
it. That's the thing.
Arcane empowerment, arcane rejuvenation. Yeah. Does anyone need anything?
Well, you should always
Yeah.
pass out the +2 to hit.
Yeah. Okay.
Most likely you're the striker, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
To you.
I mean-
It would.
I can switch between defender and striker.
There you go. So I would definitely pass it to you first, and then if you don't use it, this next, you get to keep it for the whole day
Oh, okay.
until you
long
do
rest.
use it,
Okay.
and then every time we short rest, you can keep doing that.
Yeah.
So you get to give one out every short rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, he gives it to one person every short. Sorry, you were. I
Yeah.
didn't interrupt.
Yeah. I can give one. And so it's only once per day.
But yes, you can only empower that weapon once per day.
Yeah.
So he'll empower your weapon to have a.
Yeah.
So when you'll have a new power essentially
So-
that gives you +2 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you
Oh,
have
for
plus
one
2.
attack.
For
Yeah.
one attack.
And you can
And
choose.
then it's the first attack. Huh?
No. You can choose
it's whenever I want.
Yeah.
And you can also do it after you roll. So say you rolled it and you got a 14, you're like, oh, I want to get that up to
Pretty much
16,
have
then
any
you can
sodas.
do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can take any. I say can I have any soda.
That's his all.
Oh, can I have a
all
soda
his
too?
enchantments.
Can I have a soda too? What do you have?
Does everyone get around a
Tea.
soda?
Yeah, why not?
You know,
I even left my phone at home. I
you-
left everything
you
at
do the
home.
tea.
Are you nearby at least?
Yeah.
You're in a rush.
Oh yeah, I was in a rush to get out of the house.
Were you nearby? Yeah, you're nearby. I'm
Oh
pretty
yeah,
sure.
I'm down the highway.
Oh.
Or the whatever the
Down the road.
the hill,
The hill.
whatever the thing with an
I
H.
don't know what you want.
That's fine. We'll going over our stuff here.
Yeah. So he charges in. So I've been mainly hitting him with thundering armor after he got covered by 3 wolves.
Yes, good, awesome.
Yeah. I was like, I'm gonna thundering armor. The first one I failed.
I'm interested in your powers because I don't know anything about
I'm literally just a ranger.
He's
I
literally,
shoot stuff.
literally a
Shoot stuff.
Yeah.
ranger.
Alright.
Hits hard.
it. Good
I shoot one person twice. I shoot 2 people once. I shoot 2 people
Okay.
once,
So he
one
base-
person once while running away.
Yeah.
So you shoot things.
Yeah.
You shoot
Got
things
it.
and he hits hard, and that's
Yeah.
it. That's the best way to put it.
Is that a. What's with the pen?
Oh yeah, it's a pen. My friend gave it to me.
This is interesting design.
It's Apex. That's why.
What is it for?
It's a pen.
No, it's for Apex.
I think it's like lifelines or something.
Got it.
What's your class?
Berserker, Barbarian.
Oh, all
Thank
right.
you.
Okay, I
So
forgot.
like I have that defender's aura, and I can switch it off and go striker.
Right, and you stand next to me, and I can provide you more armor class. I can block your.
Good to know. In this case,
I
we
also
went
have-
in separate
I also
directions.
have a dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
The two were coming from one
If
side.
you guys group up, right?
I'm literally like phalanx, like gladiator style.
And then we have the displacer beast that if we're standing next to gives an additional +1.
That's fantastic.
Wait, does it give a +1 or does
And
it just
then
let
he
you tell
gives
it?
an additional
The
+1
other-
with
the
his thundering
wizards,
armor.
No, not even that. I could charge in and give you guys magic weapon.
You have a point.
and then you just destroy everyone.
So
Like,
like,
we can really pump our AC
Yeah.
up.
I'm
so
thinking of,
Formation style.
And worst comes to worst, I can also.
You
I
and
haven't
the
used
displacer
dart.
dog.
And worst comes to worst, I could also use darts if we're in a dire situation. You get temporary
you
hit
have
points.
strength base for it.
Oh, absolutely.
You should throw Larva.
I will throw
Also,
Larva.
I know this by
He
the way
is,
because this was
50 pounds.
I was like rereading through stuff.
What?
I
He's a
realized
goblin.
my
Oh, he's a
character sheet,
goblin.
Can I
Yeah,
sh-
I'm
and I know we
Am I
haven't
ever
started
gonna get
this.
to
That
shoot
I'm
Larva?
actually aim trained
Why would you
itself
shoot?
as a shade. You're
no.
naturally.
Oh,
I have like a cannon or like a trebuchet.
Maybe.
So-
Maybe.
That sounds like a possibility.
Well, will I get my boost to range powers?
I recognized
Can I
that
get you two
yesterday. I was
levers
like,
and we can
I was like reading through it. I was like, I don't want to win shape powers at like level 2 or whatever.
Yeah, they would
And
have
then-
their own stuff. Yeah.
I could
Yeah.
probably springboard you off my shield, actually.
There you go.
Plus the 2.
Yeah, but he's 2 feet 1 inches tall.
Berserker.
All right. So yeah, she asked you guys if you're her adventurers.
Yep.
You guys
Okay.
said yes.
Yep.
She did offer food, drinks.
I did not drink.
Like just normal drinks or alcoholic drinks.
I don't remember what she said.
She
But
said
actually,
it was
we- we-
porridge.
Probably
We
water.
actually,
or
we actually
something
didn't get
like
into
Yeah,
any
you
of
said
that. We
porridge,
just
water.
walked
Yeah.
in.
She let you guys relax, tend to yourselves. After time passed, you guys finish eating. She asks you if you guys know any information or any history about Kiris Dahn.
History check.
You could do a history check.
That's all of
Here's
us.
the best history.
I got a 2, which makes sense for Larva.
Treasure?
10.
He's
Eight
just still
plus 4, I
basking in
got
the
12.
blood.
14
You have a
plus 0.
you have +0 for history.
Yeah.
Darn.
So yeah, the four of you just like stare at her like what eyes wide open, like
Nope.
Nope. I don't got
No.
advantage. I got no advantage.
Is that the
This
name
was-
of an alcoholic drink?
You were just talking about food after all.
She goes, Kiris Dahn for many years was just a
I
simple
know just told you
agricultural
like that,
fishing
don't.
village. We've always lacked a military, but we had items called slaying stones. These slaying stones had magical powers, and with the possession of them, we were always able to defend our town. No one was ever able to penetrate through our walls. After many years of using them, they've lost their powers and were lost through time. In total, there were 6 of them. But story is that somewhere in the town, or lore, that there is another one,
A 7th one, or just a functioning one?
a 7th one. Like I said before, we lack a military. Me and anyone else that's left in the area cannot go back into this town and this is when she presents to you the map. Majority of the slums area, which is the southern part, is infested with lots of kobolds. And
Is
the
it
north,
south is kobolds. South is kobolds.
yeah, the slums. So like areas 1, 2. The rest is generally goblins. The goblins, there are many goblins, and they are very good at being tactical and staying in groups near each other in case one thing goes wrong. A group is nearby to help out. And sporadically throughout there is a group of orcs called the Severed Eyes. They call themselves that because when they get initiated in the group, their leader cuts out one eye. If I were you guys, try to stay away from them.
Where are
Do we
they?
know which side so we can flank them properly?
We don't expect you guys to really help us take over the city again, as in there's so many kobolds and goblins. But if you can find this stone, there's a possibility that we can attempt to drive them out. But there is a problem also. These orcs, the Severed Eyes, they're not just there because they want to be here. They're here because they are also looking for the stone. So time is precious. If they find it, it could be trouble for not just this area, but for many parts of this land of Faerun. This is a very dangerous mission. You're gonna have to, guys, be very stealthy moving around the town. As in, if one group sees you, you might as well say every single group sees you.
Stealth, you say? It's a good thing that's a 0.
I forgot my shades, so I didn't. We forgot to put down when we were initially doing it that I was trained in it, so I actually have an
You
8.
are. Yeah.
I also have an 8, so you and me will be
I
sneaking
got a
around.
5.
You are gonna be deserting them.
Yeah, the 2 people who shouldn't be.
You shouldn't be
At
alone.
5.
Once again, to remind you, if you are on the first level, you do hear movement above you once in a while, like footsteps. During this speech that she was giving you,
What's
eventually
that?
you see
It's
coming
like a
down.
toddler like bouncing.
The
off
steps kind of
themselves.
come like circular down the sides of the building. On one side of the building, you see feet, legs, waist. You're just about to see a person kind of like bending down. You can see a face, very, very old person, Santa-like beard, white. And you see trying to turn around like, Papa, what are you doing down here? You must not get out of bed. Go back to sleep. And she kind of walks over to him. And he's like trying to talk to you guys, saying a couple words. but she's just like, cutting him off, escorting him back upstairs. I'm sorry, guys. I'll be right back. Brings the old man upstairs. You guys are kind of like left alone for a while.
A perception check on what's in the room with us.
Passive.
Anything interesting?
Passive. No, just whatever your passive
Oh,
perception
okay.
is.
It's up in the top right. Or, yeah.
Where's that? Oh, it's 18.
So it's definitely not a home. This is probably some sort of fort built outside of the city, the town, for alert, whatever.
Outpost.
Here comes the sugar.
Something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a second.
I think we should all cut out one of our eyes so we look like we're part of the gang.
There you go. So we can intimidate the orcs?
Can you roll a persuasion check just really quickly?
No, don't.
There's no like
Stop.
military
No.
stuff in there, like nothing to
I
grab
protest.
for fighting or anything. But
I'm over here with just like hearing that and just like can see one of the.
I'm doing it. I'm rolling.
God.
I got it. That's a 7. Oh, but it's against your insight. I'm trying to convince them to cut out their eyes so we look like we're part of the gang.
No, I'm just making you do it.
I don't think that's. They would have to roll in the negatives to fall for that one. There's no way they would close up farm.
I'm like, yeah, that's a lot. And losing an eye, especially
Yeah.
for any people who wield a weapon, is like really bad. You get the wrong eye, you lose your depth perception immediately. It's over.
So yeah, you guys
I
are
know
like,
this by
you guys are right
experience.
now just left alone in there to yourselves.
I'm sure.
You try to shoot anything without your shooter's eye, you're missing all the time. And the best way to tell is just point like a finger or look at a specific object and cover one eye. And then if you see the one move slightly, the other one's you're shooting.
Can I walk up the stairs and be like, is
Because
he okay?
you're,
You wanna do
just
that?
the depth perception
Yeah.
wrong.
So it's one of those staircases that goes up, and you like you
I
can
use both eyes anyways.
put your head up and like look around.
I know my right
And,
eye is the shooter's eye,
you-
so if I
her
lose my
back
eye,
is to
I
you?
can still shoot.
The old man's laying in a bed, and she seems to be like tending to him, almost like she's a nurse. But you don't hear them talking or anything. Well, that's all you see. She doesn't see you or anything.
And I'll do a perception check here.
To see what's in the room.
Yeah.
With your passive, it's definitely not a room made out to be like a hospice room or anything like that. You don't get any signs that like, all right, this is not a place where someone's
Distorted.
being taken care of. Nor do you see
see what
materials
you find
anywhere that would say that. So you don't know if they're here just to meet you guys or if this is where they stay, but something just doesn't add up fully with that part. Roll stealth check.
Right now?
Well, I wasn't trying to be stealthy. I was trying to, if anything,
Oh, you-
like,
you
hey,
just
is he
want-
okay?
Well, maybe she's turning around right now.
Okay. Where's my stealth? Oh,
Do you say it's like +8 or something?
yeah. Oh, 10.
18.
Right. You see that she was going to turn around. Maybe you made a noise or something like that, so you quickly went back down.
No, a 10 is in. I got a 2.
Oh, I
That's
thought
good enough.
Yeah, good enough.
That's good enough.
Sorry, from here it looks like a 10.
Because they don't suspect you, so.
Anything, you guys?
I'm eating.
Yeah, I was gonna say Larva's probably
I'm just kind of like on the wall, like
Larva's
cross-armed,
secretly
like,
thinking, should we take it? Should he cut it?
trying to keep a low notice. You know, I don't want to.
The rain stopped. That's good news.
Is it night currently?
Yeah, it's definitely nice. Many, big amount of time has passed. Hold
Does the
on.
old man
So are we
know any secrets
sleeping
in the
overnight then?
village?
Hold on. Game.
So sorry.
It's alright. See, you have to wave to everybody and say sorry for interrupting.
Hello.
Eagle Super Bowl doesn't happen every day.
Yeah, I know. I'll call you later. Bye. So eventually she does come back down. I mean, a lot of time has passed and she apologizes. My father, he's losing his mind. He still thinks he's running the town. You know, it's sad. It's sad to see his health decaying the way it is. I recommend you guys to actually not go at night. Makes strange, but they're actually more organized and they do a lot of patrolling at night. The front gate is your best, as in the orcs do patrol a lot in the northern part of the town, and there is a river that's along the southern and eastern part, where the goblins tend to stay there to get fish and eat all the farming crops that are still left.
That's at the north end here.
Yeah. Yeah.
You guys are welcome to stay here the night, and in the slums there's plenty of places to hide out. Just hope that you don't walk into an area that has
Slums.
any kobolds. So you can see on the map, if that's the map,
area.
the correct map,
Yeah,
because
it's
there should have been two of them. Is there names for the numbers?
Yep.
There's keys on the side.
Alright, because one of the names is supposed to be like the original name,
Yeah.
and the other name is what they renamed it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Here's our slums.
Yeah.
Right here. This is probably gonna be the most fortified. 'Cause that's the looting grounds.
Well, that's gonna be the most fortified because it's the mansion.
Well, it's the mansion. Yeah,
And
that's
you
the,
can see like the.
well, yeah. I'm
castle.
saying this is probably like the second most, obviously. Monster pens.
Nah, we won't go near there.
Yeah. We could burn that though.
There's a burned tavern. I don't know if there's anything. How burned is the burned tavern?
I haven't
Yeah,
been
we
in
don't
this
know
since
yet,
the
right?
orcs arrived. So the out of game. That could be in game 2. The reason why the locations are there is those are the suspected places where the stone can be.
Can I see the map?
I think
Can I ask her where
the stone's
where
probably
stone
gonna be in the
used to
temple.
Laura says it's just hidden somewhere in there.
It's gotta be in one of the temples.
What was the context of the stones again? There were 6 of them, and what did they do?
They help to magically protect the city. They drive away any evil forces, but the more energy you use to do this, it gets sucked out of the stone and then they're just useless.
Okay, so 5 of them are useless, and there's a
No, 6 of them are gone, but there is a legend, a lore of a 7th one.
And our objective is not to just aggressively evict the current.
That's too many.
Yeah, alright.
To get
Yeah,
to
there's
there,
too many. They would overrun you. As soon as you start a battle, the sound will attract.
Nameless does not run.
There's like an army. All Nameless is gonna die today.
we also have a
How quickly?
Berserker on
Alright,
there.
how badly can I
You know what, you
assassinate
guys will be
someone?
really good fodder while I
What's gonna happen?
huffing it out.
We are not stealthy, so.
Before I start the counter, you guys just see me secretly cast magic weapon and stab someone.
Fly, that's it, you're gone.
Yeah.
Nowhere to be
That's what's
seen.
gonna happen. You're gonna see me cast magic weapon before I kill anyone. But when we start an initiation, I want to cast magic weapon.
As it goes to as a reward, obviously I don't have much to offer you, but I do have some coffers available. I will help you out. Plus anything you find in the city, you can have.
So you've totally given up hope on the city then.
Yeah.
Well,
That's what she was saying
I
before. There's
don't
just too
have a
many.
military.
hopefully, if we get the slaying stone, we might be able. They might be able to push him out, but
That's if we get the sling stuff.
before the orcs.
So what is the old man? Was he alive when they all 6 were still around?
No.
It was even further back?
Our stories for the stones goes back a few hundred years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they weren't all used at the same time. They were just, we had them in our possession and slowly started using them.
You think he has any wisdom for us?
No, his mind is not where it should be.
Okay.
We know why.
He's just an old man.
He's just old.
He's just losing his
He's
memory.
demented.
Out of game, it's a form of Alzheimer's.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's
But
what
they don't have that.
Demented.
Yeah, yeah. He's just old. I was gonna say.
So, at this point, you definitely would have accepted. You're welcome to stay here the night. You can retrieve anything that you left outside. You will be safe to get it.
Yeah, I think
your
yeah, I have a
Yeah.
few spears.
Oh, yeah, my javelins.
Yeah.
goes for a walk.
3 more wolves attack you. No one can hear you inside.
Oh, Dory.
If you didn't eat on this day, it doesn't matter. You were fed porridge. You don't have to take your
I
rations.
ate a lot.
And this will also include the next day you're going in because you will have pretty much the same food.
So do we long rest then? Okay, so we gain all our healing surges back if you gave many.
All right.
And all your health back.
There's
Oh, we're taking an extended then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We end up spending the night in tavern or tower.
So we're sleeping there overnight. Until it's
I mean, there's really not any beds or anything. There's a
So that means
couple
you
blankets
now
you can lay
lose.
on.
I don't think.
Yeah.
But it doesn't affect the
bonus that
sleep.
he just
Good.
gave you.
no. The
You
thing
can
is,
get
I know I
Yeah,
have
you
gold
tried to
left
do it at the
over.
beginning of the
Yeah.
day.
I'm pretty sure it's like 20 gold.
So you just get it back.
Yeah.
Can I use brew potion to make an alchemist fire? Just level 1.
A ritual.
Yeah.
Do you have the components for it?
So for brew potions like special, so I don't know exactly what alchemist fire would need.
You don't.
It just says level 120 GP.
Yeah, that's irrelevant.
In
It just-
4th edition, components are generic.
Okay, so it's just generic.
It's
It's
just
just,
gold.
yeah, I'm just using 20 gold coins that I have left over, so I have no more money left.
No, well, you have to actually
So,
buy them.
you
Buy
don't-
the components.
Oh, we have to buy
Something
the.
you have to buy.
You don't have
Okay.
to buy like specific items for it, but you're like, oh, I'm buying the
20
components
gold's
for that ritual.
Yeah,
And
you don't,
it just
you're
costs
not
20 gold.
literally actually going in the. Well, actually, you are literally going to start looking for specifics, but at a game you don't have to do that.
Okay.
You just go
It
there, get what
simplifies
you have to get.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you nature check something like this and see if there's any in
Yeah.
the vicinity?
No, that would probably be Arcana,
Oh.
or
Can I still check for Arcana? Because
you can check for perception to see if there's
any Arcana.
Arcana would detect it one way, perception. is another way.
14 plus the
Well,
11.
the other question was nature, because it's like foraging.
Yeah. If
Yeah,
I'm,
nature wouldn't be for this though.
okay.
Alright.
Yeah, because it's like specific items, like magical items.
Yeah.
So 14 plus 11. That's,
Definitely not down there. You might
yeah, I don't see anything.
Definitely. You
Yeah, you're certain.
over searched.
Yeah.
You did it like 3 times.
Yeah, no.
Like 3 hours later, you're like coming
I'm
back.
trying
like,
to burn one of these
killed.
buildings down so we don't have to fight as much. All right.
He became like a little kid that didn't get his get to pet his favorite dog today.
Do we have any ability to cause a distraction? Do we have any ability to cause a distraction?
Me?
Um,
You have any distraction you do is going to result in death of yours, of yourself.
He also says there is.
Both of you too.
This
You got a
is-
berserker right there.
This is my bag. This is Dungeon Master bag. Don't hold it against trade owner.
Okay.
He says also there is a group or 2 of hobgoblins that are part of the goblins. They do have a leader named Hoot Jot. So it's HUT-Jot, J-A-T.
I have a question. Why should we trust him?
That's on you guys, not me.
I'm looking. I mean, just look over to you. It's like, how can you trust me? You don't even know who I am.
As you see the blood on, as you guys, by the way, over the night,
He didn't clean the
Like
block.
all you know about me is like
Yeah, so
is my
you
name
named
is Sevras. Like I have a crossbow and dagger,
We have
and then
no
you
reason to
also
trust each other for this
see
scenario.
I have like some sort of black skin.
Yeah, the answer is you have no reason.
Yeah.
Alright, that's good enough for me.
That's it.
over
You
the
know
night,
3
though,
things
the blood on
about me.
Larva slowly moved up and was absorbed into the mushrooms on his back. So in the morning, he was actually perfectly clean.
Yeah. You know, I'm one character. You're just
Is that
like
upsetting?
you just see some
Huh?
random
Is that
hooded
upsetting?
man.
Larva? No.
It's
The
like, you know,
mushrooms
I'm your
are-
friend.
are
This guy
active, so he
seems
doesn't
chill.
get-
Is it upsetting that he's clean?
You know, during
No, because he's
our
happy because
previous
the
adventures.
mushrooms are fed on blood, so he's not getting hesitant.
That's all you
I
guys
don't
know.
know
Is
if
just
I could roll
my
down
name.
there
You
or
don't know
something.
what race I am. You don't know what specifically I can do. It's just like, yeah, this guy has a dagger. You can cast some spells.
You got a ranger in the party, and I'm not even the sneakiest one. You got this guy over here in a shroud and a.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's trying to
Super
hide himself.
sneaky.
Yeah, who do you think you are?
He's supposed to keep
trying
us
trying to
alive.
out sneak me as a ranger.
This is off to
probably
a well-
could.
This is a good start. I like this.
I probably could.
Well, we are even actually.
Yeah, we're even. We're even.
So where do we decide on starting at?
I think we're going right in through
Let's
the
look at
front
that.
door as loud as possible.
Well, how long does it take to walk there? If we're waking up in the morning, first sign of daylight. Oh, okay.
So
So
we're
real
not far.
close.
Where are we coming from?
So I think we're coming up straight.
Yeah,
from
you're
south.
coming from
I
There's
say
no
we-
path here.
Since it just rained, is there fog in the morning?
Can we sneak in?
A little bit.
Is
Just
it
a little
enough
bit.
to sneak
Okay,
in?
there's a little bit of fog.
A little bit, not enough to really.
How tall is this here?
The walls?
Tree line?
Yeah.
Well, first
Well, there's actually supposed to be Palisades wall that goes along the southern part.
All right.
How,
Yeah,
how
so-
high is it?
Okay. How far
About
is
20
it?
something feet.
How far does it go?
20 or something feet.
It covers the whole entire southern and eastern part.
Even
Can
up
we
to
see
here?
if there's any like creatures on top of the wall from where we were standing? Or
Well, that's assuming you already went.
That means
Yeah, we'll have to make sure there's no
Yeah,
creatures on the walls. Because if there is, then we're gonna have to just go through the front.
Now, I
How
mean,
far off does it go this way?
It's pretty big. Everything when you're looking to the southern part,
Where's
you
the
wouldn't be able to
river?
see one.
Your
or the
best
other
bet is to
anyway.
go on the wall.
Yeah.
Because
Well, still
for you with high ground is probably better.
I don't think that it's gonna be small enough where we can just like sit on the wall and fight from here. We'll have to move around to the different buildings as we explore. But we could maybe sneak in over the wall so we don't have to go in through the front gate.
You mean bash in through the wall?
Well,
Hey, you
By sneaking, is that
might be able to just
bashing?
walk in, honestly.
yeah, you guys all walk around. I'm just gonna.
There might not be a wise
I'm on
idea, but do we
patrol.
want to split up and have you guys create a?
Or do we want to say does Larva come in having you guys all tied up and say I caught these guys and just walk in?
I got a better idea.
I don't know.
I got a better idea. How about we just kill one of the men and you just be like, yo, I got a man down. Bring them somewhere in the distance.
Can he bluff his way as to just be another Gabo?
He has both his eyes.
Well, that's only the orcs.
I thought that was the orc.
And
name.
he says
do it-
only the
They
leaders.
do it to
goblins.
others just to make sure they
See, I
stay in
told you to cut
line.
your
List
eye out.
everyone or just the leaders?
Yeah,
The ones they catch, but it would set off an alarm if a
I was
random
looking at the fork.
goblin.
No,
thinking-
no, what if he's like pretends to be one of them? And he's like, there's a
Can I wear an eye
there's
patch?
people over there. No,
They don't wear eye patches. They show it with pride. But it would probably set off alarms. That's why I'm trying to help you guide you guys the easiest way without setting off alarms. If you go on the palisades, there's a better chance that multiple groups will see you all at the same time.
Yeah.
So even if you have the higher ground, you might have to deal with 5-6 groups of monsters.
So the big front
So he's-
door is the sneakiest way.
that's kind of insane. That's what I'm saying. Like, how far is it? Literally just an entirely walled settlement?
It goes most of the southern eastern part. The western part is very heavily forested, but a lot of goblins are there. And the entire northern part is all orcs.
Okay. So it's entirely walled here. It's semi-walled here.
Yeah. Like you guys know as adventurers, I mean, you've heard
It
of
seems like the
kobolds,
most
that's one
isolated
thing.
part, but we'd have to. What's the word?
Climb over.
Climb over.
He's saying though that probably our best bet is still just going through the
it
front
still
gate.
feels silly. Like, especially because there's so many goblins here, or the kobolds here. Like, it's really crowded here.
Well, it's kobolds. They're like, Larva could probably just stomp on them.
Yeah, but then he also said the first time we found out, that's it.
It's possible, yeah. If you're out in the open, especially near the palisades, you will be seen.
Yeah.
But there,
Maybe we can
It's your
find
best
people
chance.
inside and it won't be like inside various areas. And we won't-
Do any of us have fire abilities?
I'm
We
guessing
have no
Palisades
wizards.
is the dragon
Wait,
mouth.
is the fifth guy wizard here?
Yes, he is.
Okay,
So once
what
he
is-
joins us,
Does he have any fire abilities? Well,
I don't even remember any of these things.
okay.
I have
Are you
his
playing
paper.
2 characters today?
Oh, yeah, I guess
I'm
he's
not
playing.
he's.
Huh?
You're fine with just the
I mean,
four.
you're not playing him, but I was saying I have his stuff.
Did you play 3 characters last Monday?
No, only 2.
No, he just played the name.
I was gonna play a healer, but then he came.
If we have some way to create
I
chaos
told you-
and set the entire slums on fire.
I knew no one's gonna
That's a
play
start.
buffer, so I was like, no, I'll go Artificer because Artificer's
Well, no,
definitely
see,
raised
the
is a
only
little
reason
bit
I-
more
Well,
fun.
that's
That's the
what I'm
only
saying.
reason I
Maybe
didn't pick a leader is
I mean,
because in
fun,
every
like,
other
oh,
game
wow,
I
so
play,
we're
in
somewhere
his
else.
group, I'm a leader.
Of course you
So
are.
like, yeah, if we like set fire here, then
No
run
one wants to
away
play leader.
and infiltrate
I love
here.
playing my leader.
Hopefully,
Everyone
leader
wants
is a god.
everyone wants to
as
play
you know,
strikers so they can
dies
kill
or
things.
Tries to set the fire there,
My
but
plan.
they're also monsters. Maybe they should.
No,
Yeah,
he does not
that's-
have fire abilities.
Yeah, I would have gone like some
We,
sort of
like,
assassin
use torches
instead,
to
but
set
I was
fire
like,
to
I was like, no, man, it'd be really cool to be a Birdman and also be an assassin. That would be cool.
Doing fire.
What? I told you the Kinku.
I'm all for not being
Oh, right.
trapped
Got King.
Yeah,
by
No, in
1,000
fourth, I just meant no.
monsters,
In
you know?
fourth
I'll-
edition,
I'll
I
win
forgot I
entire
think.
thing.
yeah, Kenku is
Especially if
a
there's no
natural
humans
race. It's
or
just
no
no one plays it.
I actually was gonna play a game with some of my parents, and I was gonna play Kenku.
Kinku's like I feel like Kinku's like one of the like
Was
the
a
cooler
rogue.
races because it's literally just a Birdman.
But anywho, so we're
Yeah, Kenku
gonna
would-
go through the front gate. It sounds like.
I think that's what
Also,
we're doing.
also the miniatures for Kinku like rogues look
Make that
really good for no reason. Which is I was playing to buy this gun up
All right, the journey.
On the road again. Can't we get on the road
Here's the
again?
man.
Coming from there.
Recognize this one.
Yeah.
Then I might have to have a different time. We had an arena fight on this map.
You have to borrow miniature.
You I gave.
Yeah, my guy had a crossbow. Mine's coming in hopefully by next week. I might not be here on Monday because I think I have work. So if we move it on another day, I could probably do it. I'll just have to look at my schedule again.
The thing is, sometimes see these other groups on other days we'd have to figure out.
Yeah.
Ooh, I forgot about this. Alright. I forgot we gotta do something.
Actually, quick thing
We'll do it
before
right
we get
now.
it going. We could say I wish to join them, and I brought these three slaves with me.
What?
That's why I have both my eyes,
I don't know if I like that.
and I tie you guys all up.
So we just assume that every single goblin has one eye.
Okay. So,
I mean, if they don't have one eye, it probably means they're not with them.
But there's a lot of kobolds. Like a lot.
But what's your bluff skill?
Dude,
how good are you on this?
I have a +2. That's it.
I'm gonna say no. You know what, the two of you can go in ropes. I'll go. If you guys will go without plan, I'll go over the.
You guys are still gonna have to go through a skill challenge to even get to
The
the
gate.
front gate without being seen.
Oh god.
And it's all four of us.
Well, normally, with skill challenges, it's nice. Either we do them in waves where everyone rolls the same thing, or we're given options. Like there's 4 things we can do, and they're different rolls, and we can choose between the group. Maybe it's an endurance check to climb over a wall or something like that, or stealth check so we can get around people.
Oh boy.
Maybe a nature check to find a path through the woods to get in. But it varies.
It's a level 1 complexity. It should be easy enough for you guys, and then if you start doing bad, there's ways to get out of the bad situation and pass still. So this is basically to sneak to the gate or sneak into Gorizbadd. They call this the Gorizbadd.
Wait, let me fill that first.
Well, since there's only 4 of you, I'm going to eliminate 1.
Well, I already rolled. It's on the table.
Who would
Maybe as
like
it is.
one person to do each one? And since it's level 1, I'll name them. Acrobatics, athletics, insight, and perception.
I got 9
No, not
athletics.
perception.
I have 8 acrobatics, 8
What's the last one?
perception.
I just want to make sure I'm doing this for acrobatics, athletics, insight, and stealth.
Well,
One of you guys got to pick one of them.
I'm stealth.
You do
You
stealth.
got insight?
I can.
No.
I'm good for acrobatics and for perception.
What's your insight?
That's bad. 3.
I don't think anyone has good insight.
I have 9
Mine's
athletics
horrible.
and 3 insight.
I can.
Okay, you should be athletic.
And
What's acrobatics?
Mine's 2 acrobatics.
What do you guys got?
I have 8 acrobatics, 8 perception. Did you say perception or insight?
I did say, but
It's stealth.
that's a secondary skill in case you guys start doing bad. It's acrobatics, athletics, insight, and stealth.
So, I did stealth.
Okay,
So
I can
he'll do
be
stealth.
Yeah.
acrobatics, I guess, if I have 8. Who has the best insight?
I don't think anyone has a good insight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think yours is the best with a
Yours
3.
probably the best, and you just have to roll good, man.
Does anyone else have a good acrobatics?
I think you have the best acrobatics. Me and him probably tie.
I have 1.
Me and him
I have
probably
no
tie for
strength.
athletics. So you'll do athletics.
I am very magical in nature.
Yeah.
He's athletics, you want to be acrobatics, and I'll be insight?
1.
Insight?
So I have a 3.
I am very magical in nature.
So you rolled your stealth.
Okay, we're gonna do it one at a time. So who's got acrobatics?
Wait, so you're being insight?
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take insight
What do you-
because
what do you do?
we're tied
I'm
for
doing athletics. We have the same athletics modifier, but +9.
Plus 9.
Oh, good. Okay, so
So-
9.
And
You
he
do the 3 for insight. I'm doing the 8 for acrobatics.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a 22.
I have a straight 20 for stealth.
All right. So the higher the number, the better, the harder
Well,
the obstacle you're able to navigate the party, which is beneficial. So that was you more than doubled it. So that was pretty good.
Yeah.
So
You guys are on a clear path. so
insight
far.
or
Athletics.
athletics? Only 15.
Pass.
It's on you.
Once again, it's kind of the same story with him.
What is that?
6.
6?
6. Plus
That's
plus
for
what?
insight.
No,
We
no,
don't
no,
know.
was the plus.
3 plus 3.
This is insight?
Yeah.
Who cares? We don't need to see anything. We're just walking straight.
Alright.
Someone do a perception to recover.
Do the stealth now. Whoever does stealth, do it now.
Then you do 20? You already got
Yeah, I already got it. I did a 20 like earlier.
Oh, alright. Yeah.
I was like, I have to roll again.
thing is, I think I'm
Bet, say less. I can't roll bad. It's an
now
8.
trained in perception.
Alright, so
Same.
3
Well,
3 out of the 4, out of the first 4. There should have been a 5th.
you're trained
We're
in
not doing the
perception, you
fifth.
said? Yeah. Let's switch mine over to
Alright,
insight.
I'm plus 6.
one of the 3 that passed
Well, actually, you're not going to be here
Can do
permanently, so I'll wait till the
perception.
next
Yeah,
grade
it's-
comes in.
One of the 3. Okay.
that
So
passed.
I got the
Can do
plus 8 for perception. You want me to do that? Because do I have the best perception of the 3 of us?
You probably do have plus 6.
I have
Plus 6.
What is that?
14
14.
total.
Perception.
Alright, so you are where you are now. With that perception, there's definitely creatures guarding this gate. You know this.
Okay. We could do 1 or 2 things. We could just
There's probably 1
Larva
or
charges
2
in
people
yellow.
hiding. Someone's behind here, and you think there's people up here.
Can we still back out?
Wait, so you said there's 2 on top, you think?
That's what he thinks.
I said there's a house next to us technically.
Would it be in athletics to climb the tower?
It
It's
is
20 feet.
pretty high up.
Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, it's gonna take more than 1 turn to go up.
Yeah, so why would you climb the tower when you
This
could
guy
climb
can be as far
the
as
wall?
possible.
I was going to try and catch the 2 guards up there off guard. That are on top
So
of
we haven't been Koa?
No.
We can
You
have.
don't think so?
Wait. No, okay. There's no vertical glitch for my blink though. I can't go straight up. No, it's probably just
Technically,
like.
yes, you can teleport up, but it can only teleport 10
still
feet.
the
Yeah.
space, yeah.
Wait. Can I jump?
No.
No.
And it's can he teleport me 10 feet up into
No.
the air, and then I can start climbing from 10 feet?
No.
It's a good
Technically, yes.
You could try it, but
They're too tall for that really to
yeah.
help.
Like, dude, this is a 20 feet wall, man.
That's what I'm saying.
You
these-
have to climb it.
Well, no, the wall is
Yeah.
20 feet, and then the towers are usually taller.
That's what I'm saying. If I can climb the wall, but instead of 20 feet, I climb 10. If he starts.
I know,
from 10
but
feet.
20 feet for the wall, and then usually the towers are taller.
Your dog's
That's
gonna
what I'm saying.
fall.
I'm
Your
not-
dog's gonna fall
but
from
there's-
10
is
feet.
there a
You have
walking-
to also think of
No,
that.
he doesn't. He's on the ground. He's teleporting me 10 feet into the air. Is there somewhere to walk here,
I think.
or is this just like a?
Oh, that looks like difficult terrain.
Yeah, that's difficult.
No, I'm saying as a is
I don't
the
know, maybe that says
palisade.
Pete.
Is it like is there a walkable path on the
Is there a
palisade?
walkway on top?
Where are we
on,
talking about?
On the palisade.
Yeah,
Are these
So on top
holes in the
because
wall?
you said there were people
Yeah,
patrolling
it's
along
a-
the wall.
We're gonna say that's a wall there. The actual wall.
So this whole thing.
Yeah, it's supposed to be.
So
Okay.
can he teleport on top of
Based
that?
on my story. It's gonna be the same height as the tower. It's still gonna be 20
Same. height?
feet up. These things are pretty big.
I know there's a house next to it. Is there actually a house next to us?
Yeah, that's on the outside of the gates. Yeah,
Yeah.
those are legitimately there.
Someone home. I see something coming out
Yeah.
of the kitchen.
Not today. No, they're dead. If there's someone home, this story's messed up.
Here's the real question: can I go inside the home?
If you want,
Yeah. Just want to take a look what's inside.
it's definitely deserted.
Right now.
Deserted.
There's
Anything
nothing.
useful? All right.
Yeah, like literally the only thing like
hiding.
this is like utensils and stuff like that.
Okay.
Traditional, a bed that's just soaked from.
All right. No spare change. All right. There's no spare change.
And so how do we feel about me blink dogging 10 feet into the air, climbing the
Hey, if you think you
I
can
would
make
enjoy
it,
watching that.
would
Yeah.
that be acrobatics or athletics?
I think what we were trying to get at is he's saying that we can't climb the wall.
Okay, there's
It
no
could be done, but you're gonna spend time doing it.
And the amount of time that they're walking through, I'd be able to climb up.
But it's possible.
it's up to you.
Can we try and like maybe throw a rock or something to distract them and then sneak by?
Well, that's an idea.
We roll a 1 when throwing the rock and just throw it at our feet.
No, there's people up the
Yeah.
tower, so they're smart.
I mean, we hug the wall here and just like chuck it around the
Well,
corner.
he said, didn't you say that there's someone coming?
there are-
There's
There's
two
a
people here and
few
here.
behind there.
That means everyone has to go, so we have to hide behind something as you chuck it.
I don't like this hiding thing.
Yeah.
Larva's mushrooms are slowly making him get more agitated. Ready to fight.
The glory of the arena here. I say we fight.
Screw the orcs, just run in.
What did you say? Brand new mannequin, by the way.
Huh?
A brand new miniature, I mean.
No, I couldn't find one that I wanted, so I just picked one at random from the box I have upstairs.
Okay.
This is why it's unpainted.
Yes, I'm right. Oh, my painting stuff has arrived. I'm still waiting for my.
Is there any
miniatures to
like
come in.
doorways or anything along like here that we can enter?
Yeah, there's you don't see them, but yes, there is doors
Sorry, I
in the
meant
back.
here.
No, they're in the back, but you don't know they're there right now.
So what are we gonna do? We're gonna just... At this point, I don't really see much else than just going through the front gate.
That's our best bet.
Yeah, it seems like they're gonna figure us out immediately.
I'd like to maintain formation as we do so. And at least provide some sort of bonus to armor classes as we go through.
I'm just right behind you guys. I'm just like crossbow in hand,
Larva's gonna...
dagger in hand. He's gonna go. You're gonna go right there.
Yeah, I'll move while I'm moving in with you.
Yeah, I'm moving in with you.
Formation here.
Alright, should I... What's the angle? For like here, can they not hit us? There's like a gap.
It's up to him. Depends on the
Yeah, I
wall
guess
and
that's
stuff.
It's up to you.
I mean, sometimes it's like if it has a barrier, it doesn't let you
They
shoot
probably
straight
have
down.
to be on the edge in order to shoot downwards.
On the flip side, though, you could also stand back here and try and pick them off from.
Yeah, but then what's the? Is there like a
Partial
a
cover. So you
disadvantage or like a?
height difference, no, but because they'll have the edge of the wall there, they'll probably get a +2 to their defenses.
Mm-hmm.
But that'll be no matter where you stand.
Are you guys moving stealthily?
I'm gonna move stealthily. We'll try
Oh,
with
okay.
this.
Are we still okay? We're not, I'm
If you
gonna
guys
stay
gonna
with you
move it,
guys.
you gotta get those rolls.
Yeah.
Don't hit no pebbles.
Oh, I got that 20. We're good.
I got a 12.
Sure.
Yeah, I got a 24.
You got
guys
that
are
20 plus
great.
8,
I got
28.
12. What'd you get?
You got a 4.
4.
Oh, so they see you, they don't see me yet.
There's just this like couple
That's it.
soldiers
Just marching right in.
goose stepping through the front
Yeah,
door.
and meanwhile, there's just
And
everyone.
I'm like with my bow out, like crashing over, like fuck me.
I'm like completely. I'm just wearing black clothes and I'm just in the shadows.
That's how I'm hiding.
You're hugging the wall.
Yeah, I'm in the shadows still.
I literally see him all of a sudden has that big 80s radio right there holding like this.
That's it.
Blasting
There you go.
music. And everyone's just looking at you like,
No. I imagine him taking a shield and going like.
Yeah.
oh, out of Troy? When they're all doing that in the movie Troy?
Yeah.
And the three of you are just looking at him like, oh, it's gonna be a long day.
He's just the 300 right now by himself.
As Larva's going along the wall, his
He's
pickaxe-
bashing on the shield
His
and just
pickaxe
raising his
keeps hitting the
sword. He's
wall.
like, come on.
I'm javelin.
What did
Javelin and shield.
Huh?
What did you?
Dory and
I had a
Aspis.
14.
That's fine. Oh, so you're just hitting the wall on purpose. You're purposely on purpose, right?
Intruders! We got intruders! Oh dear.
I'm gonna say they don't see me yet, right? 'Cause-
Oh, you're all seen.
oh, we're all seeing.
This is one of those situations, yeah, where
See-
everybody has to pass.
See, you didn't draw their attention, but when
Yeah.
their attention was drawn, they saw it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You guys I gave you guys the chance
I
for a
definitely-
surprise round. It doesn't happen often, but you almost had it.
Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. I don't have either. He
Actually,
almost had a hand grenade.
you guys actually told the Kobolds, you went like this, timeout, and you actually went to him and smacked him.
I just looked at you and just like, alright, whatever. Here we go.
Nameless. Initiative.
Ah,
You have a +2. I have on here. For initiative.
well, that's probably true.
I got it from your sheet.
It is. 15. What's the 2 is 17.
Who would be next?
Probably a Larva.
Yeah.
He's defender.
You're a striker, yes.
Well, defender and strike.
Yep.
I got a 5.
My ranger. Auriel.
18 total.
Nice.
Would you roll?
I have 14. I have a 4 score for initiative.
For initiative, you don't have to add it on. Just give the dice roll.
So I said 18 total there.
Just
Oh, no, oh, okay, so 14.
1.
Oh,
That makes it a 2. Alright.
All right.
You're just like looking behind
At
you.
least he's the healer, so he's going last.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Bring it on.
right. Who is that? That's
Me, Larva.
Larva.
Yeah.
I was like, why is there 5? I keep on forgetting. That's
His Blink Dog.
so this little. You know they're kobolds technically,
How tall is
But-
the kobold?
pushing 4 feet.
So he's still almost twice as tall as
Like they're
Larva.
losing 3 to 4.
You're fighting a giant right now.
They're finding a giant. They're looking at Larva just like,
Ah, no. Larva's 2 feet tall. They're 4 feet almost. So Larva's like, bring it on.
But obviously, I'll give you the
Yeah, you're just
information
fighting
with
right
nature
over.
checks.
yeah, I could just fire straight.
So he does
you
his
can
movement.
actually fire through allied squares.
He's
but yeah, in
gonna
this case.
attack you with his spear.
So
He
anyone,
has hide armor and has 1 spear.
anyone adjacent to me is marked by my defender's aura and has a -2 to attack rolls that aren't me.
I rolled a 9 on armor class, and as a minor action, he's gonna shift.
Well, I'm using my thing, and I can shift 1 action. When I'm
Opportunity
attacking.
attack. Oh no, that's
That
only
works.
with combat.
Yeah, it's only
challenge.
combat.
Never mind.
Wait, actually, sorry, I actually didn't do that. But when he did shift, I attacked him. And I used Vengeful Guardian. This is on AC. 14.
14 is a miss.
Darn.
And he laughs. I'm assuming that's you.
That is me.
Remind me to take a picture of the minis after the battle.
Well, we all have new minis coming.
Yeah.
Take it again.
All right.
Yeah, just so they're not staring at a random picture on YouTube. This guy's gonna do the same thing. That's less. That is 8 on armor class.
Definite miss.
And he will shift here.
Okay.
So that's 5. Auriel.
So what are we thinking? Do we want to bother with the guys in the towers, or are we just gonna kill these 2 and run?
Well, they're gonna
Hey, you.
probably have to kill everyone just to prevent more
Well-
people from coming.
Yeah. And the other catch is we can't reach those 2 in the tower.
So it's down to you two.
Yeah.
So if you want, you can just hammer down on those 2
That's
that's
why
in
they're
front of
maybe
us.
sitting back here, so you can just shoot them from a bit far out.
Yeah.
Most likely you won't be able to see this
I want
guy.
to play D.
That's why I was saying
He's on
something
the edge.
back here, but yeah.
Yeah.
I could play myself. I'll kill everybody. Watch.
I'll just
your
go.
call, though.
I
No,
don't
you don't
go
wanna
further
play
than
no
that,
more?
do I? What's the range on their crossbows? It doesn't matter.
They're probably
It's
able
like
to
10
hit us
or whatever.
almost.
It's probably 10
yeah.
They don't have
Right.
crossbows.
What do they
That
have?
the minis do.
We have to do a lore check to find that out.
No,
It's my turn. Should I do a
See.
war nature or whatever?
you actually don't see a weapon on them.
Oh.
You don't see a weapon.
Oh, it's gonna be javelins.
We should still try and take them out.
Yeah. Alright, I'll back up to here. Can I see both of these guys on
Yeah.
top? Okay. Dude, should,
Now, half their body is missing.
should I move this guy forward a little bit?
Is he right up against the...
Yeah, he would be against them.
Okay. Probably go for 1 right now.
Number 1?
Yeah. What am I build these again?
Will we know if they're minions or not?
Not yet.
This might be a good.
Do we have to roll a lore check?
You have to do your nature check to know.
Um,
You know they're kobolds, but just the name.
so if we want to know what these enemies are, you can do a nature check first, too.
Okay, can I do a nature check?
'Cause I think you have a good nature.
Yeah, you're good
I have
nature.
a +8. So. What is that? 15.
Total?
We got
Yeah.
the minimum. So obviously, yes, kobolds. So the ones with the green tokens or skirmishers, they basically just have a spear attack, a basic spear attack. If they have combat advantage, they will do extra damage. If they have more than 1 ally, per every other kobold next to the target they're attacking, they get a +1 to attack rolls. As a minor action, they can shift, which you saw, and they're very good at making traps. Very, very, very good at making traps.
Okay.
Should I roll a perception check right now?
That might be a standard
Like,
action.
that's the standard.
Oh, it's just
Yeah,
never
same.
mind
You
that.
do think there's another kobold hiding somewhere, so you don't know what it is right now. And the ones up top are gutter snipes.
Nice. Okay.
once again, they can also shift as a minor action. They have clubs on them, which are not out at this time, but they have what's called a sack of junk. They literally will throw junk at you, and when it hits an origin square, they don't have to hit you. Or if it does hit you too, it does burst.
Oh.
It's a very interesting.
So you
attack.
gotta shoot him. You gotta shoot one.
No.
Okay. So would this be a good time to use my split the tree attack?
Probably.
What's that?
That's
You want to hold off on the
day.
dailies.
Dailies are like
Hold
save
on.
them for like when we fight a mini boss or something like that.
Okay, so I won't do that. I'm just gonna be twin striking, I guess.
You gotta do what you
Or your
gotta
red, if you have red abilities, those are good ones to use as well.
Well, I have evasive strike, but that doesn't really matter for this
Fair
purpose. Let me think. I'm gonna twin strike, probably number 1. What do I have again? I have my lethal hunter. That's a 1d8. Which one?
And don't forget to Hunter's Quarry someone.
That's what I'm. Oh, what is this?
Oh,
Technically it'd be the closest one,
Closest
so from
target.
here it'd be that one. Well,
6,
would those technically be closer because they're 20 feet up?
Move back 2 more just to be safe.
5, 6. It would be 7, but yeah, you're right.
Well, because they're 20 feet up is the only thing. So.
Okay, so it is this guy.
Okay.
Is this the 1d8?
Yes.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm gonna cast lethal hunter on him.
Roll your d20 first.
Well, not-
See if it hits.
yeah,
Well, no, I'm just casting. I'm just saying he's my.
he's
my-
casting
my
Hunter's
core.
Mark on
Oh, okay.
doing the Hunter's Mark.
Now I'm gonna roll. Well, now I roll twice for 2 different attacks, right? Yeah.
Yep. D20 twice.
13.
Plus, what's your plus to hit?
You should have a decent plus to hit.
Plus
somewhere
6.
here. There you go.
Attack bonus on longbow.
Yeah.
So 19
So
total.
roll
And
again.
then what is that?
Number 16.
25.
Yep. Both hit.
No,
15, 21.
22.
You rolled a 15?
This is a 16.
I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
26.
So
Yeah,
22.
yeah.
Where did I say? Were the 2? 19 and 22.
Yeah, so both
Okay.
hit.
Both hit.
So the first one, you roll a D10 plus a D8.
This one's a D10, right?
I don't know.
I can get it out.
I don't think.
Yeah, there's no modifier for this attack.
What's the D10?
That's a 12.
Oh, it's a 12.
The one that's almost like a diamond.
Is that a D10?
There
Yeah,
you
it's
go.
a D10. Okay, so this is my 8 and my 10. So,
So you roll,
first,
the first one you roll will be because of your hunter's
I'm gonna roll
mark.
both of these.
You roll both of them. The
Yeah.
second one is just the D10.
yeah. So it's a 6 and a 6. So 12 on the first hit, and then
The 12 is for
Number 2,
yeah,
number 2.
and then he hits number 2 again.
for a 1.
And then he takes another 1 damage.
Yeah.
Guess what? He's bloodied already.
Nice.
You did have a -2 in those attacks, but you hit easily. You hear him, the kobold make a... What's the matter? I'm not giving you attention? You want me to put you on Rich's lap?
No.
You aren't Rich's best friend?
He really likes you. He just plays hard to get. Nameless, your turn. That was a big hit. You bloodied a kobold, or kobolds, but still, you bloodied something in 1 shot. That was like a victory for you. Yes!
We know these are not minions, correct?
None of them are minions.
All right.
And once again, you do think there's another...
Something else over
Yeah, you just can't see it.
Oh wait, I should move my guy on my
Yeah.
turn.
You,
But you said I could have him attack independently, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can do what you were doing already.
Okay. So, well, he can't attack one of these guys up here. So
We changed the rules, Rich,
Okay.
for these
He
companions.
just gets his own
We're
standard attack.
kind of gonna do the whole. Remember we talked about how summonings and just you waste your turns with them.
Yes.
So he's gonna treat it as the summoning rule, where if he doesn't use it, it can go and attack something.
So is this?
okay.
Okay, so he can attack from either here or from yourself. Is that what you're saying?
Well, both.
No,
Or-
he's saying-
or-
If he didn't give it any orders,
Yeah.
so
Oh.
now it's gonna go act independently.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Okay. So he's gonna go
It's
after.
because of the choice of words in the box where it's suggesting that it can't do that.
Okay.
So I'm saying it can.
It can go back.
So it's just like a loose monster at the moment.
Yeah.
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 So he's gonna go.
It's not technically a werewolf.
And it's
a
only if he
black dog,
can
so-
attack something too. It still has its movement squares and all that.
Yeah. How much did it? I don't remember.
And I'm guessing it has to be
It's
to the
fine.
closest enemy.
Just say
No,
plus-
it could be its discretion of enemy.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm kind of homebrewing it a little bit. It has to be an enemy. It has. You can still make a movement, and if it can attack something after a movement, then it can attack. So say if a monster is 9 squares away, it can still make the movement towards it, but it can't attack.
Gotcha. All right.
I don't have the sheet for how much damage it does.
It is.
I just don't like
go
summonings. I don't
one more
like
back.
how
Yeah.
it is. I want it to be more beneficial.
I can see it.
Is it this one? Oh, it's
I agree with
okay.
A D8. Or a
Yeah, 1d8 plus 1/2 your level damage, which is 0.
So have to roll the
And
D20.
the blink dog teleports up to 2 squares. That's
So you
cool.
could attack him and then teleport back here.
Yeah.
Or behind it.
That's pretty cool.
But you first have to roll the D20. But
Okay. Where am I? Does it get a boost, or is that
It
how
should be your
works?
bonus.
It's your stats.
and it says
Yeah.
something on the sheet. If you
Oh,
go,
it does?
look at
Oh
the
no, yeah, it has its own stuff. That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Look at the bottom. It'll say what's
Plus
the
1/2.
No, above
No,
that.
no.
So plus the hit.
Your level plus 5 versus AC.
So yeah, so 15. 10 plus 5.
It'd be 6 because
Plus
one,
6, yeah.
one, so
You're right.
16.
16.
And this is you're going after a skirmisher, right?
Yeah, number
Where's my
1.
skirmishers?
Skirmish
Yeah,
number
that's a
1.
hit.
Nice.
Alright.
I'm not including the beasto on hits for you.
Yeah, no hits, but you do
Okay.
count kills. So
Yeah.
DH.
Straight roll.
8.
Oh, nice
Nice
damage. And now I can teleport 2 squares.
So he does a lunge, just bites it, and then teleports. Boom, boom, right back there.
I'm letting him use my werewolf mini. In
Yeah,
case
yeah.
you're wondering
No,
what it is.
I've noticed.
You can diagonal across.
Yeah,
the thing.
you're good.
Yeah, yeah.
Closest thing I have to a dog.
He runs forward, bites him.
Yeah.
Unless you want to call it a werewolf, and that's not. It does the
Nah,
same
it's,
thing.
it's my blink dog. Little buddy. How tall are they? You said it's like a medium creature or whatever?
It's like a Labrador.
It's like a yeah.
That's
It's like,
what I would
it's like
picture
a
a
normal.
Labrador.
It's a big. It's a large dog.
I mean, it could be a
Like a-
chihuahua.
like a
Those are
husky.
little nasty little motherfuckers.
I think they tell.
Oh, yeah.
I think.
Done?
Yeah.
Did you go yet?
I did not go yet.
All right, yeah.
Yes,
Because I was like,
excuse
I thought you went because I thought it said your name. I attacked.
Well,
you.
no, we-
Because I
went
interrupted him.
backwards,
because
yeah.
You're
I-
about to
I
go
forgot.
because then he moved his animal. Now you can go.
Okay. Then I will shift forward.
This is what they look like. This is just a general picture of kobolds.
Give me that 4.
Andy. This is like your first time facing kobolds as an actual adventuring group. I don't know, maybe you did.
It was our first fight in the Dark Suns one. There's the Kobolds. and
That's
the,
right.
He's new, so you would probably want to see what kobolds look like in art.
Well, he just meant like actually encountering them because
Oh, I
they're
thought-
one of those ones like they're a standard thing, but when you do most of the campaigns, they have special things for the campaigns that are
okay.
kobolds.
Alright, I'm going
I was like,
to.
I've seen kobolds before.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're generally your first level type of things, but they're
I
annoying.
remember my Goliath just like looking at it, just like, well, I grab it and just squish it.
Just step on it.
I'm going to
No, my
disrupting
Goliath was like
advance
8. It's almost 9 feet tall, and the strength was super high. So I was like, can I just grapple
on
and just
number
squish it?
1.
On something attack. What's it called again? Unimprovised?
Yeah,
That's what that would be.
yeah, that's what I did. And I remember the demon's like, I'm gonna give you advantage because you're just like giant.
And it's probably scared shitless.
Yes, especially if it's a monk too.
Miss.
I was like, who are you attacking?
I
But
rolled a
guess it
10.
doesn't
I
matter.
rolled it. Was disrupting advance on number 1 there.
Are you marking anyone?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Number 1.
Number 1. Nothing happened. I was going to push him 2 squares, and then he would knock into damage if there was anyone next to him at the end of the push.
Done?
I think I. Yeah, I don't have any other minor actions to do or anything like that, so I have no choice.
Alright.
He's combat challenge,
So from around the corner,
and I yell.
1, 2, 3,
Got him too.
4,
Disrupting.
Can we see him?
5, 6. So everyone saw my path. There's another kobold holding 2 short swords comes out, gets combat advantage with Nameless.
Nameless.
Against, yes.
Do we know what this kind of kobold is?
Kobold Sly Blade.
Sly blade?
Yeah, with a 15 so far is only. Oh, do a nature check.
I don't think so. 13.
Alright. As of right now, you're not familiar with a slide blade, but you have a feeling that this guy is definitely
Threat?
either a threat or, I'm not going to say the leader of a group, but definitely the one in charge.
He has one eye.
They all have one eye.
Well, those are the goblins.
He's the
are
only one
called.
that has one eye.
These
He's
are
the only
goblins.
one with
The
one eye.
goblins are the ones that all have one eye, apparently.
No, some
Kobolds and
kobolds too. But
Yeah,
this
I
one
think-
does.
I was saying all the goblins. Some
I
of the
know what I'm
kobolds.
gonna do to this.
with-
this small boy. Small boy.
His
Live.
2 short swords, he's going to attack with both of them.
Whoa.
Let's do it.
Just making sure. Okay.
19 armor class.
24. That was a very high roll. Very, very high roll. And the next one is a 15.
Alright.
One hit.
Alright, so I only hit one, so you're not going to take a massive amount of damage. If I hit both, it's a little bit more. You're only taking 3 damage.
I'll
There
take
you
3
go.
damage.
Should be scared of 3.
And as a minor action, I will shift. Sniper, gutter snipe. I'm calling them snipers. They're gutter snipes. Number 1 will do an area attack on you. This is against your reflex.
About Auriel?
Yes, it's going to land on your square, so you basically see like literally a sack of junk headed towards you.
Which one's my reflex?
It's in that middle area.
Yeah.
Oh.
18.
No, he's gonna. He attacks you. What's your,
Okay.
what's your
That's
reflex?
a 15, so yeah, I guess.
So that hits.
Yeah, it's
Ooh. A sack of junk lands on your head,
bonk.
and you're going to take 7 damage.
Where's my sheet?
And you're going to take, so at the start of your turn,
How much HP do you have?
24. So what do I have?
He's alright.
Yeah.
No. I don't need no.
at the start of your turn, you're going to take 5 damage.
Oh.
At the end of your turn, you have to save from that so you don't continuously take it.
Oh.
Saving,
this-
you
this is
roll
a
a
pain in the butt.
D20. If it's 10 or more, you save. If it's 9 or less, you don't.
Nice. Okay.
There are, you can
He's
get
got a
modifiers.
concussion.
You can get modifiers, but they're not. There's different ways.
No, that's wrong. That's the one that attacked. Move that one to the edge. He is going to shoot one that's going to land on top of the your dog.
The blink dog.
Yep.
Target.
So that one has separate armor. So
Since it's a burst 1, this is going to go after also
Larva and
you and you.
Yeah.
Dog first on reflex. What am I looking here? I'm looking here. 14.
that misses, I think.
I will do.
What is it on? My reflex?
The
Service
dog's
next.
reflex. No, you're looking at the right thing.
Okay, he has a 14.
Oh.
This is an area burst 1.
So it hit the dog.
Okay.
Don't you provide?
So I have a 14.
Actually,
rolled a
no,
one.
no. But the enemy has to be in my aura.
Is it not?
He's 20 feet up.
Oh.
Aw, that's a shame.
I rolled a 1 on him, so my turn will be done after I attack you.
Is that a reflex, you said?
Yep, 12.
That misses.
Alright, the dog is taking 7 damage and ongoing 5.
So it has 7 health left. It has
Larva's
14
turn.
health. Or no, 12 health. So it has 5 health left.
His turn. When he's done, it's your turn.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Get
Larva's
this- get this-
gonna go after
get this
this guy
slide blade,
over here.
please.
So it took 7 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's 5 now?
You didn't take it, the beast did, but
Yeah, I'm saying I'm just writing down
12
the
to,
sheet.
yes.
Because I'm about to do something to this thing, and then when my turn happens.
I was just gonna try and strike him down real quick with my avalanche blade. Wasn't he the leader guy? Or did
Yeah. I say kill him.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use
Because if
that.
we kill him, we might be able to quote unquote strike fear into the. Take out the leader.
Yeah, so
All the other codes would be like, oh no!
I'll start with avalanche strike then.
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Only a 10 on AC.
Yeah, big miss. This guy has leather armor and 2 short swords.
Okay.
Hold on. Nature check.
Nope.
No.
Another 4.
Alright. I'll see if I can
And
do a
the
nature
D10.
check. Because is your turn over? Or?
There's any minors I want to do?
Needs a new pair of shoes. Kill this thing. I'm taking his armor. Some nice leather armor. I'm gonna make alchemist fire out.
That's a yeah. Sorry.
All right. You.
Okay. I'm doing a nature check first. 19
Plus.
plus 2, so 21.
All right. I don't think I read the lore last time.
Oh.
Alright, so lore 15. Kobolds often dwell near a dragon's lair, maintaining a safe distance while bringing sacrificial offerings to their god. Most dragons ignore kobolds, as like a crocodile ignores birds that pick at its teeth. Once in a great while, however, a young dragon takes an interest in its kobold cult, which then becomes a real menace to the dragon's enemies. Lore of 20. Kobolds are skilled in making traps, which they use to capture prey and to acquire sacrifices for their dragon lords. What did you roll again?
21.
21.
Alright, short sword attack for the slide blade. It can do twin slash only if it has combat advantage, which means it attack twice, which it did. If it has combat advantage, it does extra damage. Immediate interrupt. When targeted by a melee or ranged attack, I can redirect the attack if I choose. And once again, very good at making traps. Skirmisher, you already know everything about that guy.
Alright, then I should not use that just in case.
Was that an encounter power? The redirect?
Yeah, is that an
Do
encounter?
we know?
It's an immediate interrupt at will.
Medium. I can't.
You can do it
Dude,
once.
I wish I had that.
Yeah, that would be great. So I need to use something else. That. Alright, so I should not use scouring weapon right away. let me make sure to waste that first. Okay. Well, worst comes to worst, I kill one of the little mini ones first.
Yeah, just help get those guys out of the way.
Get those guys out of the way. All right. So I'm gonna move up here.
You want to be next to him?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm gonna use
Which is the one that was hit already.
One is number hit.
one's hit already. I'm
No,
gonna
I missed
Yeah,
one. Unless you hit one.
Skirmisher 1 has
Blink dog,
damage.
get one.
Skirmisher
dog.
one, huh?
Has 8
I
damage.
hit one, yeah.
Okay. So, do you want me to finish off one, or want me to just straight up kill the other one?
Oh, you hit the ones up top.
Yeah, he hit the one on top.
You hit the ones up
If you
top.
think you
And
can
then the
take
blink
one
dog
from
hit
full
number
health
one
to
on the
nothing,
Blink dog hit that one. Yeah.
then
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
because
stop,
it's
bro.
two. Yeah, because it's 2W plus intelligence plus the has minus AC. Like,
This is your encounter power?
yeah, that's my kind of power. Just
Go
straight
for
up
it,
kill it.
okay?
What is it? Just out of curiosity, called?
Scoring weapon. I'm using a dagger.
Excuse me.
Down.
Because my dagger
Yeah.
is one. It's 1d4, but it's a +7, so
Yeah.
that thing's gonna hit hard. Period.
Have some pizza in there still, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's 12.
That's gonna be a hit.
It's gonna be a hit. All right.
I know your plus is at least what, a 6?
It's 1.
Plus the hit.
Oh, plus the hit.
Should be a strength modifier.
Strength modifier.
It's using the dagger, right?
Yeah,
Oh no,
using
it's actually through the
No, he
ability.
still uses his intelligence.
It's through your ability.
Oh, it's through my intelligence.
Yeah, yeah. It's your
Yeah,
it's
so-
your full plus the hit.
Okay. That should be.
This is against what, number 2?
Yeah.
But should be a +7. Right?
No, I mean number 1.
No, he's doing number 2.
Oh, you're going after number 2, the one that
Yeah.
didn't get hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay. Perfect. So that's
2d4.
2d4. Get my triangle piece out.
3.
3. Another 3.
6 plus.
6 plus intelligence, that's 10. And then that's it pretty much, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
at the side.
Does it provide any other effects?
-2 to AC till the end of my next turn.
Nice.
So there's like acid on my blade, so it's kind of like just melted through whatever it had on. It's-
Easier to hit.
Yeah.
Nice. Ready for
Round 2.
attacks.
Number Skirmisher 2 will.
By them.
Who was he attacking? Oh, he was attacking you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You-
and then he moved
He
away.
took off, so he will take up
I mean, he went all the way first.
you.
Yeah.
So you spear attack. I rolled a 1. I cannot get away from you. Skirmisher 1 is,
Marked by me.
and he was attacking you last time, so he'll stay there with his spirit. Of, good lord. You guys can have a fun day with me.
Another one?
I rolled a low number. It would have been a 9 total.
technically a 10 because he gets a +1.
Auriel.
I was gonna use magic weapon first, but I was like, nah, let me just take this thing out.
This is a
He's
horrible
the
guard
bloody
defense
one.
they set
Yeah.
up.
That one's the non-bloody one.
Exactly. So if you hit 2, you should be able to go straight through. Easy. Oh, I was thinking through Nameless.
Okay, I'm gonna go for.
Yeah, you took
Yeah.
half his health out in one
Yeah,
shot.
Yeah.
What do you say? The scrappers? What are they called?
Gutter snipes.
Gutter snake 2.
So-
I'm gonna go again. I'm rolling twice.
Twin strike again.
Yeah, twin strike again. 10 plus 6, right?
16.
Yep.
Is that it?
Yep.
Okay.
One more.
16 plus 6,
Nice.
22. Okay. And then the first attack has both of these.
Exactly.
First attack is
yeah.
16.
Oh yeah.
is 13. No,
16.
Wait,
16. 9 plus 7.
Yeah. Okay. So 6.
Alright, so this is the way it works.
Wait.
So it kind of sucks a little bit, but
You only
this is
get
the
one
way I
hit.
do it. That first hit actually killed it.
The second one didn't.
So the second one doesn't count as a hit.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Right?
Think
You
failed.
fell before the
Yeah.
second shot
Yeah.
came through.
But as it's,
The second one is-
I would say as it's going down dying, it still hit him.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
alright,
So
right.
it's
But
basically
that, thing that, that muscle that's right here that does this
Yeah.
wasn't beaten no more.
yeah. So basically, you shot it through the heart, and then you just went for another headshot.
Yeah, it goes right here. It looks up, right in the eyeball, and then falls over.
Your adrenaline's up. It's the first time you're really out for adventure.
So that one's done.
Sweet. Yeah, you just took that guy right off the
So
board.
do I know the range on these guys?
With their
You also need a roll to save.
Oh, does that count as like a bonus? What is that?
Oh, you
nah,
took-
not with this.
But you
Not
do
with
need
these
a roll
attacks.
to save because
Well,
you got hit.
So yeah, you would have taken 5 damage.
Back down.
So you have ongoing
shit,
damage.
yeah.
You took 5 damage at the beginning of your turn.
Oh,
Well, that's also true. That's.
so I'm at 12 right now.
Oh, and so did your blink dog.
No, the
did
blink
the
dog never got it.
Yeah.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
So the blink dog just died.
Oh, it just combusted. It goes right back into the whatever zone.
I know it's a dead. You summon a new one.
No, it's the same one. It just goes back to the whatever zone.
To the forbidden zone.
Yeah, the phase.
Yeah, so roll a d20. You need a 10 or higher.
Or blink dog.
14.
14.
So you no longer take that damage
Well,
at the beginning
for
of your turn. For now.
If I hit you
You
again.
definitely marked. You did your hunter's quarry.
But he just lost
No, I
that.
can't. I just lost my Hunter's Quarry, so I can redo it.
Well,
I
he
think.
can cast it once a
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
So,
But I can't even get this guy because he's closer.
so it's fine. You still should always put it out.
Yeah. So do I know the range on that guy?
He's 20 feet up, so.
If you can get yourself somewhere like over here.
That's out of. I'm not going to be able to hit these guys.
Well, I'm saying if you wanted,
Well,
target
I'm
him.
saying I want to be out of range so he's disadvantaged if he tries to hit me again.
Oh yeah, with this type of weapon you would know. Because I'm gonna say because it's something you can't buy yourself. You don't know.
Yeah.
You don't
But
know.
is he literally just throwing stuff?
It's like literally a sack of junk.
Lobbing.
Yeah.
How far can a kobold throw stuff?
20 feet up in the air? Probably pretty far.
Pretty far.
That's a fair point. Yeah.
Also, remember, it's in a sack, so he's probably like slinging it.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. So
yeah,
anyways, so what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 versus these guys are like 12 or whatever. Or like 11.
Are you trying to-
So I'm just saying for Hunter's Quarry, it has to
1,
be that
2,
guy.
3, 4, 5.
It has to be
Yes.
that guy. Yeah. So he I guess I cast it on him, so he has to have it.
Yeah.
And all I can do now is move, I guess. But how does the summoning for my guy?
Oh, is his blink dog down?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have it right here. Give me 1 second. I still have the page open.
If you die, it retreats back into the Feywild.
I
I can use a minor action for healing surge. And it gets my healing surge health back. In short rest or attended rest, you gets the full health back.
Oh, so you can actually bring it back now with another minor action.
Yep. Need a minor
But
action.
you would have to. It'll cost you a healing surge to do so.
Yeah.
And it only comes back at half its health, which is only 7.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's your call.
How much is the health for my healing surge?
So you lose it does. Well, so.
Or my surge value is only 3, so it only come back at 3 health.
Your
No.
Oh, it's value.
Yeah, maybe there you go.
Um,
It appears with hit points equal to your healing surge value.
Your healing surge value.
So-
That's the word there.
Yeah, my surge value is 3.
Your healing surge value.
that's its healing surge. You
Oh,
can ignore
I'm
that
reading
one.
it wrong. Okay. Oh, it's 6. Yeah. Okay.
So
It basically comes back at half health because it has half of your health, and a healing surge is a quarter of your health. So
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So it would have 6.
If you do it when we're resting, it gets it full health when you do it.
Yeah. Okay. Do I want to use the healing surge right now? Do we feel bad about this?
It's your call. I mean, you definitely took that guy right off the board. I don't know.
Currently, you don't have any real way to heal it. The beast outside of battle, so I don't know if you want to save it and then bring it back at full health. I don't think we super need it.
Well, it doesn't use any resources if I just do it on a short rest, right? Oh no, I do still use a healing
Still
surge.
use the healing
But it
just
comes
come
back
back.
at full health.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just wait. Yeah. I don't know. Can I move off the board?
The 4th edition Dungeon Master rules, if you leave the board, you're considered out of the encounter for them.
Oh, okay. So I'm already as far as I can.
And I can't forcefully move you out.
Okay.
He can't push you 2 squares back and go off the board.
Okay. So is there technically one still spot behind me, or is
Yeah,
this,
you can use that.
Yeah.
so? If,
Yeah.
I just want to be out of his range. Like that's the
Trying
first.
to
And
get
that's the
attempts
first.
to be out of his range.
Can I shoot around the corner?
Yeah.
You have -2.
Would he?
You're still targetable.
Yeah, but
You'd gain cover.
Let me
He'll gain cover.
I'd gain cover.
he'd have a -2 to his attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now we'd both have -2 on each other.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Except if he uses a berserker.
Yeah, this guy just basically just sprinted across and was like, God damn it,
I just have my head
Nameless.
conked and I'm like, I'm not doing that again.
Nameless of nowhere.
All right.
Where +2's, the second one's like weak. His -2 AC.
Oh yeah. All right. So I'll swing after that guy. Then I'll weapon master strike to pull out my longsword
One went.
to achieve the javelin and pull out a longsword in the same time. First armor class, he has a -2.
You can actually technically
+8.
add a javelin to the miniature. If you have
I have a mini coming. That's
Oh,
going.
okay.
Don't worry. I'm actually gonna swap out weapons.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice. You'll have 2.
He's got 3 weapons. It's javelins, a spear, and a longsword.
Oh.
All right. 4s, man. That's 12 on armor class.
Ouch.
All right. Well, combat challenge.
The other one loses it, right?
Yeah, the other one will lose it because I didn't attack him.
Some of them, like, they last.
It lasts until the end of my turn.
2's about to just get wrecked.
Just mark means if he tries to now attack you, he has a -2 to it.
Oh, I can also subject one creature at a time, unless obviously something else states up. But yeah.
Yeah, but he's marked and has like
He's a
Shift for my movement.
Okay, attack. That's a crit. He takes 20 damage.
dude.
Not bloody.
Wow.
They didn't swap out the attack either. Remember that. They could have like hit it back at.
Oh yeah, true. Well, no, you actually can't do a reaction like that usually on your own turn.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Since that was interrupt or reaction,
Okay.
I can't react or interrupt on it.
Okay, thank God. Because I was like, yo, you just.
I am going to attack
Plus, he also has nowhere else to redirect it at the moment.
Yeah.
with my short sword. 12.
Miss.
And minor action shift.
You can't do anything there.
Yeah, you already
Used one.
It is an opportunity action.
Sniper 1.
Okay. Let's go throw at you, Larva. Probably.
Let's see if I can make it.
Well, he's the one that didn't do it last time.
No, I think
No,
we did
he
it.
was the one that did
They
it.
both
They
did.
both did.
One threw it at me and the other threw it at the dog.
After
No, that's what I meant. He didn't directly throw it at you. Right? Or was it the other one?
No, you're
no,
right.
No,
This one
hit
attacked
the-
him.
Yeah, okay.
This one threw it like down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to place it 1 away from you.
And then it bursts, so it
Yeah.
still technically would
It still
attack
hits you.
13 on reflex.
Or is it 15 reflex?
Yeah,
Nice.
he dodges it.
That was supposed to have been a 15. I still gave you the 2.
Okay. What is that for? On the
Because you have cover.
You have cover.
It's a questionable.
ducked.
It's a questionable cover because the attack is not actually coming from me. It comes from the landing area. Because
Yeah.
it's an area attack. I'll still give it to you. Larva.
Where's that card?
'cause I
If
always
you're
think that's
adjacent to
I just want to
him,
look at it.
Yeah, sure.
so Larva's gonna go after this guy again.
Get ready to just hit hard, by the way, because I am going to cast magic
I'll use
weapon.
your
Passive
smash.
thing that
It's helpful.
That's probably missing a 12.
Miss. That's on armor class, right?
Yep.
My best bet is probably to
I
use
think that's it for Larva.
the other crossbow.
Sevras. Sevras.
Alright.
I'll get there.
Alright, I'm gonna cast magic weapon. I'm gonna hit number 2. Oh,
The 15.
that's 18. It's gonna hit.
Yep.
So,
Wait.
smash weapon.
Is that an 18 or a 15?
That was an 18.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah. So 18, so let me get the D6.
Just one picture,
Sure.
close as possible.
Let's try to get everyone in it.
And also that thing also has minus 2 AC, so
Yep. It's until the end of your next
yeah,
this turn. So.
yeah. Only 2 on the crossbow. Okay, so 2 plus the
Wait,
4.
you're doing a range attack?
Yeah.
What? Close range?
You can't do range
And I
attack.
can't do range? Okay, so I have to use the dagger. Okay.
Well,
You no,
or
you already
could've-
rolled.
You could have shifted back.
Say you
the-
shifted then.
If you shifted back.
Unless
that
you
one
didn't
spot,
want to do that.
You can do that
You
range
could still,
and shift.
if you're using magic weapon.
yeah, I'm still
Yeah,
using
so
magic.
it's the same
Alright.
attack, but you have to step back.
Oh, I have to step back for the range?
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
be
I
in
can't just
melee.
do point blank.
No.
Okay.
So,
I'll just-
That's fine.
or you can do the
We'll just-
dagger if you're doing up close. It's up to you.
I'll just do the dagger. I'll just roll the dagger. So 3 plus the 4, so that's 6.
7.
And then plus. No, and it says add.
You said 3 plus 4.
Give me a second. Yeah, because it also says and a bonus to damage equal to your constitution or to your wisdom modifier. Because it's one weapon plus intelligence.
That's not my point. So,
Oh.
anyway, either way. So
Okay.
7 plus what is your constitution modifier? 2.
4.
Constitution.
Constitution? Oh no, Constitution is 2.
So it'd be 9 damage.
Okay.
Bloodied.
Right, you got plus 6 to that damage, right?
I'm sorry, it's just mad.
No,
about
it's fine. Yeah,
being
yeah, it's
large as hell.
it's all good.
Oh my god. You can remove this because
Right.
in my next turn.
So it's no longer there.
It's no longer there.
Alright, done?
You have +1.
2.
Oh yeah, +1 power bonus to attack rolls and a bonus to damage rolls equal to your constitution. Or
Yours
Plus 2.
so +2. All right.
Plus 1 to attack, plus 2 to damage.
You helping me, Franklin?
yeah. So,
Sweet.
yeah. So yeah.
Alright, round 3. Number 2, the one that you just hit, wants to hit you back.
So you have a -2 to the attack roll.
I don't think that would have mattered.
I'll take that
12?
combat advantage right there.
12?
Or not combat advantage, combat challenge.
You're gonna attack him.
Yep.
Number 2?
Number 2, which is marked by me.
Oh, I thought you marked number 1.
He did, and then he switched to the last attack.
That's also 9th Legion.
I call that distraction by my cat.
9th Legion student, so that's
He wouldn't know
Crushing
that. They're not
surge.
smart enough to know what these things are anyway.
with your plus to hit.
Yep.
No, his is plus to hit from him.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
thought
for
you-
me.
I was talking about the minus the AC. I thought for
So
a second.
plus
No,
9.
it does not.
That's what I was gonna say.
What terrible.
What?
I think it's a 15 on armor class.
That's good.
That's good?
All right.
All right.
Kobolds.
Something good.
You gotta give him a second. He's used to playing groups at level 8, 9, 10. Where 15 would be like half the armor class.
That's
So I hit.
We legit had an enemy
It
that
has
was
about
28.
20 health, probably because I
I'm
hit
not
it for
going to be able to
20.
do 20 damage in this one swing, but it'll still be something. It is his turn after all,
Yeah.
so it's just damage extra. It's 4. It's going to be 9 damage.
How you want to kill it?
He killed it. Okay, cool. It was a lot more
That was
than
a
I thought.
quick swing of that.
Yeah.
Off of his tiny little head.
It goes to attack him and just walk.
Didn't
Perfect.
make it to attacking you. And I gain temporary health.
For killing you
Because I've
guys.
invigorated,
Yeah.
which is my Constitution modifier.
Probably.
Yep. No, that's
2.
my favorite character that I personally play. Alright, so number 1 sees this, yet lets out a little squeal, still attacks Nameless,
Number 1.
still sucks.
is gonna minor action.
I can't do anything about that.
And then it has movement technically.
I'm deciding what to do here.
It's going behind me to give him combat advantage. Did he attack?
Running away.
He didn't run.
Oh.
Yeah, he's injured. He can't run.
Okay, so I catch 2 Vengeful Guardian
You
again.
got hit too hard.
I can run.
24 and
He looked at his friend and was just like, oh, I don't want to fight that. No.
Yeah, you could do it because this is a new round.
It was an opportunity action too.
Yeah, there's an opportunity.
Oh yeah, you get the.
Oh, yeah, because he ran past.
Because mine's an aura, so once he enters it, he gets affected.
Nice.
By it. So 8 plus 4, 12 damage.
Bloodied.
Yeah,
So
we have a very heavy hitting group.
visually,
Well, these are just opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I know. These are just, but it's still heavy hitting.
yes, this guy is taking a hike. So this could affect your experience points if he gets off the board.
So maybe you want.
Auriel.
You want me to knock him out?
You can try and take him out.
Right. Sounds like it'll be
He's
easy.
bloody.
So I'm gonna replace my thing on him.
You would
You can't.
technically, by stupid rules, have a -2. Because one corner of your square would be blocked.
You can't. Since it's already on him,
Yeah.
I don't think you can take it off of him.
You can? I thought I said once per turn. You
He
No,
could switch it because he's the
Now, what
closest
you
now.
could do instead, right, is you
Never
could
mind.
you could just hit one.
No, he's going. He wanted to switch it to one.
Oh,
so
switch
he
it to
can-
one.
You
Okay.
get the
Around.
maximum
Yeah.
amount of damage. Yeah.
Sorry, so I thought it was something else where it was a different one. I was thinking of Avengers, where you can't move it until they.
Yeah, it
kill
remains effective until you designate a different
Avengers
target
one.
as your.
Yes, yeah, it does. Or
You
until he
designate
does
one
a different
enemy
thing.
as your cry at a time. So
Okay,
yeah, I
so
can
you-
change it.
yeah,
it's
you
just
can
whoever's
change it.
closest.
Avenger has a different class has one that's
Yeah, yeah.
slight to it. So do you want
A
to
lot of
move
people
out
say
here?
when it comes to strikers, rangers are like the most
I can only
boring.
move once, right?
Them motherfuckers, they put out a lot of damage.
Oh no, Rangers hit hard.
Yeah,
no
but
matter
minus
what.
2 to attack.
So
otherwise.
you could step out.
Is that covered?
Everyone,
Yeah.
there's always the one class I
it's-
tell people to pick. It's pick Rangers.
If it's something like objects like that don't have like a triangle, it's kind of like my discretion. I would definitely say yes. That would be blocking part of your body.
Okay, I'm probably gonna do full movement then.
You can't make it all the way. You make it to
Well, no, that's fine. At least I'll be back in the middle. I don't want to be next to him, obviously. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Mhm.
And then I point blank.
not quite point blank,
Well,
but very
as
close.
point blank as a range.
Closer than that kobold wants it.
Yeah. Alright,
The
so we're
freaking
doing,
bow is about the size of a
You
kobold.
doing twin strike again?
yeah, twin strike again.
Oh, that thing's dead.
11, so 17.
Yes.
Yeah.
That thing's dead. It's over.
Get him.
Oh,
Oh,
nat 20.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
Oh yeah, don't even. Oh,
Don't even bother.
No, roll because you
might
you're
take
looking
2
for
hits.
30 damage.
Oh,
So what's the
7
first
on the
one?
first hit.
Oh well, the 7 would have killed it.
Okay, so
then-
the crit never actually happened.
Yeah.
Just
And yeah, I think I'm.
That was like a strafing.
that's a movement minor in your standard actions. That's everything.
Nobody's riding high right now.
Yeah.
But you're gonna go to work
My
tomorrow and be like,
HP is not
like,
running high.
you know, like,
Especially now that I'm back in.
Peter's dad. Guess what I did last night? Killed everybody.
We killed them all.
And that's the guy I hit in first, so I came back for more for him. I saw him moving, I was like, you're my quarry. You're my
So there should be
quarry.
just 2 monsters.
I forget about
Yeah,
it.
it's funny
Actually,
because-
it wasn't me, it was my dog.
It's funny because you're doing like a spear build and
Nameless.
okay,
Nameless
go
of
ahead.
nowhere.
Alright.
Or you can try and run up the tower and try and get to the other guy. But that would be too.
I think he can single-handedly take it.
Well, I can start chucking javelins if I have
Oh,
to.
I forgot about that. Yeah, true.
But either way, I can.
Right, you have the +1.
Most likely the gutter snipe up there is kind of like unaware of the death that's taking place. So there's no fear out of him.
Well, it just saw me kill one.
Yeah,
It was
that's
saw
what
me
I'm
see.
saying.
I
Or I
would.
can
was
try for
running
the
away,
opportunity
so
attack.
that kind of
One,
changed.
two,
And the Slyblade would
I
just
think if you go right here,
in
right,
charge.
Yeah.
then I
He's
could
not gonna
cast
have
magic
fear.
weapon right
I'm
here.
saying that when
Well,
I'm
I'm trying to trap.
Oh yeah, he's definitely
Trap him.
because
Oh,
he's
okay.
gonna start having
Shifting
it
away.
made.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
I mean, if you stand here, when he shifts, if he's gonna take opportunity attack from both of us.
From a shift.
Also
Yeah,
remember,
he's not gonna
he
mark-
still has to repel too. He still has to repel as well.
Oh no, that's he's not repelling nothing. Don't even worry about that anymore.
Oh, don't even.
He has no allies to
Oh.
repel it to.
Okay.
He's not gonna repel it to the guy up there.
All right.
Or I can take the opportunity attack and just go ahead and.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doing it.
Okay.
5.
Finally, a hit. Oh, it's actually, I only hit you.
What's your aura?
21.
Aura
Uh,
1.
Yeah, he would have had a -2 to that.
Let me make sure it's 21.
He has a -2.
Do you
Oh, no,
provide any
23.
defense?
No, it is a 21.
Yeah, he has a he has a -2 to attack.
Oh, alright.
That's what I meant. Sorry.
3 damage.
I'll take the 3. I'm not worried. I have 2 temporary health.
Yep. You.
6.
So now your turn.
Yeah. Vern, you still have magic weapon in effect on you.
I do?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
still.
do.
You
His
still
turn, his turn didn't go yet.
Yeah.
When it-
I haven't
yes.
gone yet, so you still have
Okay.
it.
Yeah, that was on your opportunity attack last time.
So.
I will.
Come have it.
Why not go through all my whole spectrum here? I will resolute shield.
Oh wait, marked enemies are not subject to my aura.
Oh, they're not.
If you have
Oh,
marked
it's,
engage.
so it's just
Yeah,
it
it's one or the
balances.
other.
It's
Yeah.
one or the other. All right. With your +1 combat advantage gives me +11 to hit on armor class. What is
9.
9.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Oh, boys.
+2 damage from
Yes.
you.
Yep.
So that'll be +6 to that. So 8 damage.
Bloody.
Bloodied. Resolute shield is on him. I'll resist 2 more damage that he deals to me. And I'm gonna combat challenge because if he shifts, I'm swinging.
Turn. I can't attack.
Crushing Surge. 9th Legion student. I still got it.
Yeah, you still have it. You still have it.
Alright.
I told you, magic weapons is amazing.
I roll a 1.
Yeah.
Don't got it.
Don't got it.
How much
He's
damage
gonna
does your
swing at you.
attack do?
1 weapon. Just 1 weapon.
Which is going to be low again.
But I gain 2 temporary
14 on
health.
armor
Got
class.
it.
And he stops moving.
And then I'll shift again as my movement.
Oh, shifting that way. Weird way to shoot.
Sniper. Going after Auriel. Reflex.
15.
Ooh, clunk of 20.
Oh,
So you'll be taking that ongoing again, plus 4 damage.
So you probably need to deal hit.
Yeah.
yeah.
Larva.
Yeah.
You said 4, so now I'm at 8, so
Then you're gonna take 5 at the beginning of your turn.
yeah, so I'll
So, yeah,
just
he's-
actually take it straight to 3.
So
Wait, you
Well-
might not get there, because if he goes first, he can heal you.
Yeah.
Or if maybe we kill everything before your turn. Technically,
Yeah.
you won't
No,
take
it's
damage.
Larva,
Yeah.
then Serva.
I mean, I'm at the start of the turn, so
Are you?
He goes first.
yeah, I go first.
If you go right here, right, and I'll move right here, then I can heal him, and I also can just shoot him. Because I'm trying to add the magic
Yeah,
weapon bonus no matter what. And worst comes to worst, you just threw the javelin at the tower.
Yeah.
So, if I was to move here and then I can then charge, right? Or would I have to?
The charge would still be a straight line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't.
Straight line.
It says at least every movement has to be one. Close.
No, I'm saying,
That's
can I
basically
move?
what it says.
Can I move
He's
first and then
laterally
charge?
moving, and then he's charging straight in.
Why can't you just charge from your original spot?
Except you're 2 squares away.
Oh, okay.
So I'd charge in there. Or
Yeah, your turn's gonna be done
Back
anyway.
up,
Yeah.
get a full running charge.
so I do my first attack.
You're
I just
really
wanna
far
see-
away, so like
That's a miss. Then I make another attack.
too much action. So I should
This
be
is
able
on
to just
Will.
straight up.
That's 20.
Yeah, that's that.
So it has a minus
First.
2 to all attack rolls.
You know what? I'm gonna javelin the number 1 anyway, because I can still combat challenge from that distance. That way you could put your aura out,
Sick.
What?
and I'll have a -2.
I guess it's
Yeah.
done.
Well, this is a different effect.
Oh, alright.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
So
Sorry, now.
move closer. There. I'm gonna use. I
use
have 2 minor actions, correct?
I can charge.
Yeah, but then you can't
after that
move.
And since
Okay.
I hit him, he gets minus.
Which you did.
I can push
Yeah, I
him
already
and
did,
do minus
okay.
2, but I didn't push him.
Now you can still do 2 minors, but then you can't attack.
Okay.
If you don't move.
We already moved.
Yeah.
How much max health you're at right
But
now?
he has to because
My
of this.
health right now is
He absolutely needs a heal.
Yeah, he absolutely needs a heal, so I have to
And
heal
I'm
him.
taking 5 at the start of next turn. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so he absolutely needs a heal. Okay, alright.
So roll a d6.
Yes. No, it's just.
You could choose which healing power.
Yeah, I'm using creative admixture. I'm using the healing infusion.
How much does that give him?
It's my healing surge value, which is 6, plus my wisdom, so that's 2, and another 2, so he's getting like 10.
Not your healing surge value.
It's gonna be his
Oh,
healing
his
surge
surge.
value.
Okay.
But it's all those pluses he'll still get as well.
Yeah.
my surge value is 6.
Yeah, so you get 6 and then whatever his plus is.
So it's still 10.
Plus 4?
Yeah.
You rolled a d6?
I don't think
I
it
don't
has
know.
a
I
d6.
don't think he
Oh,
rolled.
you-
It doesn't say, it's just straight.
Oh, you don't.
This is the only one that
Because
doesn't
of the
roll.
uniqueness, you don't get the
Do you,
d6.
do you think he can just get the modifier?
You always
So
get
roll,
more.
when you roll a d6 anyway.
Okay.
And you get that at
And-
temp HP.
No, what we're gonna do is you're gonna get the temp, whatever that is 10 HP for you.
10 HP for me.
Temp.
10. Alright, 2.
So you have 2 temp HP. You still gain 10 HP total.
Okay. So now I'm back up to. Well,
What's your TO?
18 now for now.
This is if somehow we killed everything before your turn again.
Yeah.
You kill, both of your kills were your marks,
Yeah.
and that was something I told you had to mark down, right?
You didn't
I'm
mention
marking it
it.
down here.
No, you didn't mention it yet.
Okay,
We
so
didn't.
from now on,
Okay.
when you kill a creature that you marked, make a note that how many kills you did during that day, your character's day. So you would have 2 right now.
Between every long rest. Well, technically we just long rested. Wouldn't it be a new one?
In the back.
Yeah. So
I was just gonna
this is
say,
starting
it's
now.
something funny.
Wherever you want to keep track of it.
Doing something funny. I've been playing Project Zomboid and I got
What is
spears
that?
to like level
Number
almost
2.
I don't
like
know
10.
what your character really fully does yet, so I gotta learn.
Stalkers?
I gotta watch how
What
you
these
play
guys
it
called?
too.
Oh, you don't have to worry about where it is. You're just what you're
Well,
doing
how
with
about-
marking is like
Do you want to do something with
Okay,
my
no, it's like
opportunity
a
attack
sticker
related to
on the
my
helmet
defender's
kind of a
aura?
thing or
Yo,
something
that character
like that.
like killed.
Because that's like
a.
his
When you kill,
I'm gonna be playing more when I get
point.
home.
just with that one
I think
ability
they were
though.
skirmishers.
Skirmisher. Yeah.
Yeah,
The one I
skirmishers.
get an opportunity attack.
You
if
killed
they're
2 so far.
in my
Because
aura.
I think when you get
He killed a
a certain
skirmisher.
amount, you get a.
Yeah, he killed a skirmisher and he killed a the other one.
Gutter snake.
Gutter
Day
snake.
1
Good.
right now. I'm at 2 crosses. Yes.
Rich, your combat challenge if you get a kill. So for
Okay.
you, your character will get maybe a little bit more because it'll be easier for him to get kills. So I gotta start looking at how people get these kills. If it's something that's harder or easier, it'll be based on the bonuses after the end of the day.
That's fine.
Basically the same
It's still you going, right?
one. Might just-
Sevras,
So then I got.
it's still your turn.
You healed him.
Yeah, I healed him. So that, but didn't you say?
You
Yeah,
get a movement
attack.
and minor.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's if you wanted to do 2 minors, he was saying.
Oh okay, no.
Unfortunately, you can't use that ability twice in the same turn.
Yeah, I can't. So I have to use magic weapon. Okay. I'll use ranged magic weapon on number 1.
Second number 1. Nothing. Sorry.
The
good.
gutter
Yeah.
sights?
No,
Yeah,
you're
gotcha.
good. I just wasn't.
Negative
checking
2 on your
Negative
attack.
2. Okay, that's fine.
that. And it was a 2, 9.
9. So that's a 9. Attack bonus is plus 6.
So plus 4, so 13.
Just a 14?
13.
Oh, certainly this is miss.
Missing. Alright, never mind.
This goes over
Is
10.
that a bonus to damage? Is that a hit or an effect?
So I don't hit him, but it has the and. So no matter what, you.
No.
So it has to hit
well, if
for you to get it, right?
so, in order for ones, see how this one says effect.
Okay.
That happens even if you don't hit.
Okay.
If it's right below it where it says the hit, that's where it's only if you hit.
Okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
So you guys don't get the bonus. Damn it.
Yeah.
Round 4, Auriel.
I think I took.
Now you take your
So
damage.
now I'm where am I? Now I'm back down to 13. Right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have just hit the slide.
So is it an extra action for me to?
I mean, that would have.
When I do my saving throw, what is that? What is that?
I think that would have missed both.
That's
of them.
something you do.
I'll just do it now. Let's see what
Saving throw
At the end of your turn.
Oh, at the end of it.
Yes, that's the last thing you do.
Technically, it's if you forget it, it's your own fault. You don't. You,
Yeah, I let it slip a lot in the first few
I just
levels.
realized it is my own fault because I forgot I have an intelligence.
Should I go for the guy at the
Getting
top?
honest.
I shouldn't even bother with this guy.
I would just hit. Well, we can't. Most of us can't
Yeah.
really hit him. So
Okay, I'll go
everyone on
for
the ground is
number
fine.
I can't. He's not gonna have a hunter's quarry though. Unless there's no way for me to hunter's quarry unless I let go.
You have suspicion that like the health on these guys are not that high at all.
Yeah.
If you hit them both, you have the capability.
Yeah, but I don't think that guy can hit at all. So
No,
probably
he
take
doesn't.
You
like
can-
3
you can-
turns of damage, especially without hunter's quarry.
Yeah, it won't be too bad.
Yeah, well, at this, I'll move after at the end of my turn. So, anyways, I'm going for him. I'm doing Twin Strike again.
Number 1?
Yeah, number 1, the gutter sniper.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. So, first strike. 16.
That's a 19.
Oh, 19. Whatever.
So that hits.
It's 2. But I can reroll, can I?
Hey,
actually
you
can
can.
with
Accuracy.
Hey, you can reroll one
Do
attack
it right now.
from each fight. So you can do that right now.
16.
6.
That hits.
Nice.
So 2 hits.
So you get to roll.
I'm just using this one.
Yeah, correct. Exactly. Roll that twice.
That's
6,
6.
10,
Nice.
16 damage.
Okay.
Mortally wounded. Oof. Maybe not. Nope, just bloody.
It's bloody.
But
He's
that
bloody.
one might as well just have just ripped an arm off.
Yeah.
That arrow hurt a lot.
Oh, don't say that because then I'm going to say you can't throw stuff anymore.
Yeah, he can't throw stuff no more.
You see him with like his foot up in the air, throwing.
Kicking it. He takes his mouth, puts it on the thing, and just
Find out he's
Kicks it. Well, technically you could
Find
kick
out
it.
he
It's
plays
just it's gonna be right there.
Pick it up.
Nameless.
Right on my forehead. Wait. Oh, I still need. I need a roll.
Yeah, save.
Saving throw. No, it's 6.
Take it.
I also probably want to move into cover now.
Yeah, you would have moved first. So remember that.
Oh, I thought I could move at the end of the turn.
No.
Oh,
Actually, well, the way he's thinking of moving here, which would have made sense. He probably would have done that afterwards.
I know, but when you
No, he meant the saving throw.
yeah when you do a
got
save,
it, got it.
that's considered at the end of your turn.
Got it, that's
which
my bad.
means- Yeah, you can't do anything else.
do you want me to not do that?
No, you can do it.
No,
Now.
no.
Yeah, I'm letting you because you're learning.
You're learning.
Yeah,
You're still
no.
very new to this.
When you're at level 1, learning. Level 2,
Probably this corner.
still learning.
You won't be
Level
able to
3, I get a little tough. Level
can
4,
poke out.
on your own.
Poke out later.
I guess,
You can
yeah, I
always
guess,
just
yeah,
move, right?
yeah. I guess you can poke out.
You can
later.
move first next turn and shoot. And
Yeah, I'll just stay at the furthest corner, so just in case
Head
that
back
guy
there.
tries to sneak out and stab
Alright,
me.
Nameless.
Alright.
you're gonna javelin the guy up top.
I was gonna javelin the guy up top to get the combat challenge on him, and then I'm gonna come around for a flanking position, which will give you any opportunity strikes that when he tries to do his shifty stuff.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Basic attack, throwing.
Who are you throwing it at?
Number 1.
Okay. -2.
-2
That one's bloody too.
plus 6.
This guy's not bloody, but I did do 20 damage to him.
That's a crit.
20.
Not 20.
Right through the neck.
20.
What do we
Yeah.
got on him? Well, I'm
That's,
assuming
well,
he's
it's,
dead.
it's gonna be it's
Yeah,
6.
what's
It's
the
10 damage.
10 damage.
He's still kicking.
He's still alive.
So
But very much mortally wounded.
mortally wounded.
Oh, wait a minute. Whoa.
He was like
How much
swinging at
damage?
you.
I did it to the
10.
wrong person. It was 10?
Yeah.
I did it to the wrong guy. How do you want to kill him?
Ah, well, that's
Yeah,
a
Right
javelin.
through the
Yeah,
neck.
that one's
Right through the neck. As he lies down, all you can see is
Yeah,
his
and it's
Alright, now I just I killed this
into
one
that-
dude.
into the skull.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see him looking around. Looking at all those dead bodies. Well, they weren't really my friends.
1, 2, 3, 4. She was not active.
I'm taking the short sword. It's mine.
Alrighty.
Take his stuff.
Done?
Yes. I'm guessing that doesn't count as one of my marked kills, even though I was going to combat challenge him.
No, it has to be marked. Shift.
Okay.
So you obviously, this is an interrupt, right?
Opportunity action.
Alright, that's fine.
So this is 18 plus 6. 24. Takes 14 plus 4. 18 damage.
Ooh,
Nice.
Dead?
goodbye.
He's dead?
18's a lot.
Well, because my thing is a D12 plus a D8.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
You're a striker.
Oh, you
I'm
got
a
the max
striker.
damage.
'Cause that's the opportunity actually for my defender's aura.
Oh, alright. That was a good cleave.
Yeah, these guys are shifting a lot because that's what they do. Even if I know you're gonna hit.
Alright.
It's not my intelligence, it's the
Nice.
Kobolds' intelligence. Encounter over.
Okay.
And now you no longer take that ongoing damage.
Oh, okay.
Um,
So I'm still 13.
Alright, so you guys are gonna get 20 experience points for the skill challenge,
Okay.
and then 115 more for this.
So 135 total.
135.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it'll be 255. Or no, that's not wrong. 245.
Yeah.
Let me get my pencil.
You can take the short swords, the 2 short swords, and
Can we get up to the top of the towers to shoot?
yeah, you can go up there and get them. 2 spears in total. So 2
spears.
spears, 2 short
Oh,
You want
swords.
the spears? Yeah, you want the spears then?
I have my own spear.
Alright, I'm taking one of the short swords.
Oh, I'm gonna take a short sword. What do you said?
Well, for use, he's saying. I think he's taking.
Yeah, I'm taking
Well,
one.
I still get benefits from having two weapons.
Yeah, sure.
Like twin strike applies to melee.
True.
So,
So
What were the? Can you say them again? What were they?
2 short swords and 2 spears.
I need the short sword. I don't think I can do that with a spear, right?
You need
Spears
2.
are one-handed.
Yeah.
Oh, they are?
You do a spear and a.
Probably still do the short sword.
Technically, yeah, that's
I think short
still works.
swords are versatile too, so
The short swords are offhand.
offhanded, so that would work.
I guess at this point, if you want to take your short
That's
rest,
your call. I mean, they both do D6 damage. The
and worst comes
spear
worst, I can just use the
has-
dagger mainly and the short sword as an offense.
What does the spear do? I think it has reach. Does spears have reach?
It depends on the
No.
kind of
great
spear.
spear.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
That wouldn't be useful as a dual wield with something that doesn't have reach, right?
Well,
At minimum, you sell them. And
reach-
equipment, it sells for 1/5 the price.
Well, I still benefit from having 2 short.
Well, I'm saying like
weapons.
at about 4 or 5 encounters, you're gonna be carrying around a lot of weapons.
The
that adds
spear's
up.
gonna do the
Yeah,
same.
it adds up.
One goal.
So you
It adds up. You
short
want to
Yeah,
collect
like-
weapons.
yeah,
Well,
exactly.
still, I'm saying having like an actual
for the time being, that gives you a melee option.
Yeah.
You run out of arrows.
Yeah.
I'm grabbing the short sword because if I ran out of
melee and
bolts and
range.
daggers sitting being thrown at, then
Short rest, you guys.
yeah.
Once again, I'll help you say that now.
Are we like?
So
Are we to worry about being found out? We might want to relocate or like.
short rest is only 5 minutes.
Still, the 5 minutes is. At
You
the
don't
entrance?
see anything happening.
Okay.
We
We're talking
heads up
silent
Well, do we
right
at
now.
least like do a hitman and just throw them all in one of the towers?
It is silent now. Like, you know, if you went outside at 3 in the morning and you're nowhere near a highway,
Okay.
you know, that sound of silence,
And if you look
that's
at the
what it
map,
is right
the
now.
gate's
It's
far
nothing.
away from
Yeah,
everything
the gate is
Yeah.
pretty far.
Okay.
It's gonna take a minute for them to like run up at us.
before I
They
turn
may
the
not
camera
notice.
off, this is something that I always do at the end before I turn the camera off. I ask the group, what is your plan of doing, so I could be prepared, the dungeon master could be prepared for the next encounter.
What area
or
we're
next
looking at.
direction we're going. So what do you think you guys as a group want to do from here? Where you want to go? What direction you want to go?
We'll probably want to skirt around the slums.
Yeah, we kind of have no choice but to go into the slums.
Well, we can skirt around into
Can we
farmlands.
skirt around?
There's
Like,
farmlands this way.
there is a
could go
spot I
around.
want to try and go for.
I will say though, as you guys, we'll say like the slums. If this was the actual
Is it
map,
possible? Can we hit number 3? Like, if let's say we were like go around.
the further you go, the
take
further
more
you
time.
walk, the more of a chance of being noticed. Yes, you'll still be doing stealth checks and perception checks and other stuff, but your numbers to pass, my DC that I create or the adventure creates, will be harder.
So you think it'd be easier to sneak through the slums than around it?
Yeah, so I'll just let you know, don't let the size of the map fool you.
Okay.
If,
So yeah, we'll just have to hit the slum.
let's say, obviously if this is right here, where number 2 is, would be like saying my neighbor's house.
Okay.
Okay.
You know,
So we're-
like, based on the size of the map.
Yeah.
You know, we're talking pretty, you know, this little bit here is like
football field.
Well, if it's easier to sneak through
like
the slums, then we probably will.
20 football fields.
Okay.
Okay, so it is pretty far.
So it's not like, oh, we're walking one block. You
I was
can already see the
hoping we could hit
beginning
the
of the
library.
town, and you can see just like grid of streets.
So like, we're going through it anyway. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not talking just because the map shows one street. We're talking like
Okay, let's-
we're talking multiple streets
Okay.
going here, going this way. It's when you first saw it, you're like, oh, that's not what the map looks like. We're talking like if this is streets based on like first half, second half. There's probably already based on your visuals like 20 streets.
So you're saying it'd be easier to sneak through the slums than around it?
You don't know.
So
But you're believing what she said is probably saying, you know what, maybe we should, because
it does look a lot bigger than what you think.
I think
No
the
offense to Mr. Legionnaire over there.
I won't be here next week.
You might spoil stealth again.
You know.
Yeah, but if,
I have a
we'll see if we
feeling
can switch the
marching
days.
around this way,
Just
we're going
always
through the
stay on
storms,
top
yeah.
of it.
Yeah, I'll stay on top of it.
What days
Yeah,
can you do?
probably right, yeah.
So let me check for next week. Because it's a little weird, and obviously because I'm not with my...
What days can you do, Jared?
Sunday I'm always off, period, so...
Thursday.
You can't do Wednesday?
Are we talking about night?
Yeah, it's
Same
always
time.
gonna be at night.
same
I'm
time.
either open Monday or Thursday.
All right, we'll see what happens. Cause
Yeah, I got Monday and Thursday. Working next week.
all right, it's no big deal to take days off.
Yeah.
It's no big deal.
It's not like we're meeting once a month. It's once
Yeah.
a week.
All right, so you're going to go straight through? I'm ending it right there.
Alrighty.